Hey guys, hey, I'm back. Shout out to the Richard Replay Gang. I did not notice. Why did y'all tell me in the chat? So that Mutt Rick Reed is talking shit about Nyla. Listen, Rick Reed, you Chester, I'm gonna get that ERL. Somebody please send it to my DM. I'm gonna get him together because I definitely got witnesses, and it's definitely still links floating around about this weird freak, fat, sloppy belly, no edge having, funny looking bitch talking shit. Who black daddy abandoned him? Who put fucking Velveeta cheese? His racist ass white mama couldn't find a black friend, or the black side of his daddy family did not deal with him because no black person put Velveeta cheese in no fucking baked macaroni. You weirdo. And you was never around this bitch. You mad because I told you your motherfucking truth, bitch. With your ugly ass mama. You Asian just like that spoiled milk looking bitch. Your mama look horrible. You out here talking about women looks, and you came from a bitch that looked like the Walking Dead. She looked like she deceased, bitch. Probably is by now. Pretending to have a daddy when you came out here saying you don't even know who the fucking nigga is. Weirdo. You are another one who mama got pumped and dumped. Probably you are a motherfucking stereotype. You and your mama. They say that these black men, when they go to these white women, they get the fat, black, ugly ones that the white men wouldn't dare touch and think they got a prize, only to move the fuck on to the next fat, ugly bitch, white bitch. That's what your mama is, Rick Reed. Your mama house was so motherfucking dirty, it was ridiculous. When they fucking showed your trailer and your mama house looked like a motherfucking junkyard, and then they called that bitch on the phone and you came online crying because you tried to be down and nobody wouldn't accept you. I'm telling y'all, he was the original Pulp Fiction, doing the same shit, going around trying to harass only women and kids. That's what he always known for. This is not my first and won't be my last time having this discussion. That's why when Jay Dunn hit me up behind the scenes and told me that freak clout chasing weirdo wanted to be a judge, I told Jay Dunn no. So that's like I'm telling you guys, every time I tell these weird niggas you can't be around me, the first thing they do is try to attack Nyla with their weird ass. Because if y'all remember, Jay Dunn announced it. She said Rick Reed was going to be a judge, but Uppity said no. I don't fuck with you. He into that macaroni and cheese competition. Mad at Uppity trying to scheme with Uppity, and he got drugged and couldn't take it. Was up having fever. I get that nigga out his body because I tell him he ain't black, bitch. This nigga came over here pretending to be black, and he don't even know who the fuck his black daddy is. He was raised by a pathetic, ugly ass bitch that looked like the Walking Dead. Her face was all, you know how they had them AI pictures to try to talk about age? His mother looked just like that in 4K. In 4K. I forget the thing because I talked about it last time. They corrected me. But anyway, somebody called, VS or 5A called, and then the other one called right after. It was in the same day, having a conversation with his mama. And he was online crying with his bitch ass. Then he talked tough and said he was going to go see the Kang when they was in Atlanta. That nigga drove around the fucking hotel so many times. That's why we call him Red Light Ricky. Hey, lovely love. How you doing, boo? I can't wait to see the competition. That's what I'm at. And lovely love. I hope you heard. I got some Wagyu, baby. I got some Wagyu steak. Okay? Yeah, so anyway, after I had ended my live, I went over to True Enterprise Live. And I heard what she was saying. I'm like, wait a minute, what? He said, what about Nyla? Because I don't watch him. He's blocked. And he's a punk ass nigga. See, that nigga, he's a scary ass. He's scared of me like he's scared of these niggas. See, I'm not one of those mothers with kids. He know he could confront face to face. See, he be dogging these bitches out. And they get in his face and smile and giggle. When I tell you he don't even respect his friends, y'all think Juicy's a problem. This nigga's even worse. But let you be a white or mixed person, that same energy is never there. He gets off on flagging people in this sector, but all the mixed people that come over here, they can use any image of him they want. He's never been a part of B sector, and he's always been mad about it. He asked him what clique he was with when the B sector was clicked up. Not a soul. That nigga pretending to be black got exposed. This nigga was harassing people, harassing women and children. His mama address and pictures were shown, and we seen he was living in filth and junk and squalor. His mama uneducated as the fuck. He come from a whole lineage of fat, dumb white bitches. It was a bunch of them in the house, couldn't comprehend shit, and basically they got taken advantage of. And Rick Reed cried online, begging people to stop calling his mama. All that tough Tony shit was not there. And all his attempts to be down was done. And I've been told y'all about the Geisha story. That's why I said Rita's defending him, but he did her nasty. And you see when Rita needed money, he's another one of those. He's just like this Heat. Disgusting, want to try to use black women. But when Rita came out here and needed money, she had to go to Fabe. Made a whole live about Fabe wasn't going to give her no money. Even though she ain't have to, she could pick who she want. But Rick Reed, he claimed to be such a boss and a bully, but you got your friend out here begging, and you own all this property. Yeah, you got. Don't even worry. I've been doing my studies. Hey, Queen Voodoo. So yeah, I'm gonna take that URL and I'm gonna treat you like Rita should have. That's what I'm gonna do. You fucking fat psycho bitch, fat sloppy bastard. Yeah, because you already know when I come on the link, you don't want me on the link. You start bitching and crying, or you run from the link, bitch. You already know how I'm coming. Okay? Talk all type. I swear to God, I wish I would have had a screenshot. Hopefully somebody sent me the screenshot of his mother home, how disgusting it was, and how disgusting she looked. He don't even know who his motherfucking daddy is, but was in here lying about being fully black. You fucking identity crisis having bastard. You jealous? Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna get your ass. See, because you have a pattern as well. And what you're not going to do is try to come at my daughter because I said, because you wanted to judge me in Lovely Love contest. And I said, no, bitch, get your clout chasing ass the fuck on. You stick in your lane where them bitches going to let you check them. You already know. He be begging people not. That's why I told Jay Dunn, I said, why would you have him as the contest judge? Remember the last time you was on your link and I had kind of got upset, but at the end of the day, it's they link. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. When he was like, oh, don't let her up. But mind you, he was just on his live talking shit about me. I got that nigga pressed because I came and told y'all his business when he was out here fronting. Like I said, I tell the truth across the board. And he's a mad, groupie, chasing ass liar. Ask him what clique he was down with. The only time he got in is when everybody basically started first falling off and going their separate ways. When everybody group started falling apart, that's how he was able to get in. But when everybody was together, he wasn't allowed nowhere. He was nothing but another Pulp Fiction and Poverty, how she came over here, jumping on everybody's link, kissing ass, or trying to swing on what they thought was the weakest link to try to get in people good graces. That's all he ever done. And he's a stunt queen. Because he claimed he was going to see Sean Bradley, and Sean Bradley was in the lobby. Fabe was in the lobby. That nigga rode around the motherfucking hotel 50 fucking times, even through red lights, because he's a scary, fat, sloppy, ugly ass bitch. Let me tell you something. I don't believe none of you fake ass gangsters. Weird ass Rick Reed, dumb ass Room Shaker, Pulp Fiction, the rest of you niggas. Let me tell you something. The real people who are gangster like that, they are not doing it online. Their need to be gangster is so people don't play with their money. They got business going on in the street. They need to know, yeah. try me in the street. Nobody's coming online to be a motherfucking gangster, especially when we seen how you acted when it came time. They was in your motherfucker. I wish I would have somebody I don't like in my city, and I claim I'm this Billy badass that pulls up only to ride around a motherfucking hotel. Bitch, please. That's why half of you, I don't pretend to be a gangster. And half of you been threatening to come to New York City, ain't make it yet, bitch. But I'ma get your fat sloppy ass, you punk ass nigga with the ugly ass bad pussy management mama. Even with a hat, you not cute. Ain't nothing sexy about you. That's why you over there trying to talk yourself into it. You lonely ass bastard. You gotta sit behind the scene with bitches like Sour Patch and Lemon to feel important. That lets me know don't no real bitches rock with your weird ass. As they shouldn't. As they shouldn't. Cause I don't fuck with you. And like I said, if you're gonna talk about me, trust and believe, I'm gonna hit the link and tell you about yourself. So you need to keep that same energy when I catch your ass on the link, and I'm damn sure gonna get that URL, try to get you another way, you hater, because you don't like black people, you weirdo. It's not our fault your mama had bad pussy management and low self-esteem and and got pumped and dumped and created you. If I was your black daddy, I would have walked away from you too, because you're a piece of shit. You ain't worth nothing. You ain't turned out to be shit. You didn't make him regret his decision, ho. It's not my fault. Your mama should have did better, including finding some black women to teach her how to cook and maintain your hair, because you're clearly bald and got a fucked up hairline. That's why you're always trying to wear a hat, bitch. Sloppy body, bitch. Trailer trash enthusiast. Yeah. But yeah, I don't even know what the fuck he said, but I'm gonna tell him that shit. But yeah, anyway, let me get back to mom. Like, shout out to Amazon. I got off the phone with them. They're gonna give me my money back. I mean, they're gonna recreate the order. Hopefully they fix this elevator. Shit. Oh, you want the link, lovely love? I can give you the link. My bad. I wasn't reading the chat. Hold on. Let me get it. There I go. There you go, lovely love. There go the link. No, of course not. Yeah, I could handle a bitch like that. Like these bitches be pressed. See, I think they upset because whatever they be talking about, it doesn't affect me. Because you don't know me, you don't know nothing about my life. And clearly I showed you these niggas are liars. They can't come out here and tell you anything about my personal life because they don't fucking know. It's nothing to tell. They can only talk about the same shit I talked about on my live that y'all know. They know the same information y'all know. How they choose to interpret it is that's their motherfucking problem. I don't care to argue against it because they look at the sources like that pot belly, receding hairline bastard. Your mama didn't teach you how to cook or take care of your hair. Look, there's a link in case you change your mind. Because I gotta finish with this goddamn closet. Determined to finish it. Especially now I gotta wait a little longer because I told them to replace the order. Now I gotta wait. All the stuff should have been delivered early in the morning, but really it's day 4 because I asked for the order to be delivered yesterday.
Got me, girl.
What up, love?
I was over here cracking up. It is what it is, baby.
It
But
is.
but you know I'm gonna whoop your ass. You know that, right?
You know you could try because you know I'm coming out with that wagyu steak. I want to see what top it is.
I know. But what you think I have up my sleeve?
I don't know, but I thought I would give you a little hint because I ain't want to do you like that. I ain't want to do you like that. Okay, let her get a
Well,
little peek
well,
of what
you
I
know
got
that
going.
that
Just a
was a
little
good
bit.
hint. I was like, bitch, you showed the whole show, motherfucking ass. Well, well, but
Mm.
we're gonna have such a good time. I think we're gonna have a really good time at this competition that nobody never did have a good competition. We're gonna leave there walking and talking, and that's it.
That's fine. And it's gonna be
Yeah,
fair across the board. You see what I'm saying?
exactly.
It's gonna be fair. The people who are coming there just to have a show. There's no favors involved. There's no scamming involved. You know what I'm saying? It's just some
That
good
part,
old. It
girl,
just
ain't
yeah.
no scam. Yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
just some good old cooking and shit talking. Nobody's gonna be nobody's victim afterwards. You know what I'm saying? People
That
crying
part.
because they can't get in on this. So it is what it is.
'Cause
But we're
I'm
gonna have a good
already
time regardless.
starting already. We ain't even September. I'm like, bitch, I got you. I got you. My eyes on you, uppity. But no, thank
Yeah.
you know what? I want to say thanks to Jay Dunn. We can do it over there.
Yeah, thank you, Jay. Now she said since you order so much, you should order a dolly. So you have to be carrying so many boxes. No, my delivery is they supposed to bring it to my front door.
Quit
But I
telling
think
them
because
that.
huh?
Shut up.
No, my delivery was just basic food for my house or whatever. I was out of water. I was getting
Um,
some water. I saw Nala True Blue bananas. So it was just regular food deliveries.
'Cause you know I'm
But
gonna whoop your ass. You talk too
not
much.
anyway. Exactly, and I'm gonna be talking about how I'm a champion after that contest. I'm gonna have some more shit to say. That's what I'm looking for.
That's what I'm. Wait a minute.
I gotta go
That's what
because
I'm talking
even though I'm
about.
working on my plating skills, even
Woo.
though I'm working on my plating skills, I still gotta try to catch up to you. So I gotta have some other shit in my back pocket because you be
Oh
plating the hell
no,
out
you
of some
got
shit.
people.
So
Oh, you got people. And when you said that, I said, "Oh, bitch." I was kind of pissed off a little bit, and then I had to calm down. I was like, "Oh, I had to get wait. Lovely got to get on her game to mess with uppity. We gonna hype this shit up. What the fuck? That's what I
yeah, yeah,
do.
you cash out Lovely Love 50 so y'all can help her with her
No,
ingredients
you
and
know
stuff
what?
as well.
And cash out uppity. Cause you know
Yeah.
what? It's going down. You know what? Cash out goddamn J Dunn.
Nah,
Bitch,
yeah,
it's
that's the most
going
important
down.
part.
And
Get that
these
pop
hoes
money
trying
up.
to these hoes trying to sabotage her shit. And I think it's so cool. Cause it's me and
But
you.
I think
It's
of
me and
all
you.
involved, but you know what I love? The crazy thing is, everybody involved has done so much to help other people. As far as Jay Dunn, she has given
Yeah,
cash out to them. Me and
yeah,
you have performed in a contest.
yeah,
But when it's
yeah.
time for something to be about us, there's a
Mm-hmm.
problem because we don't kiss ass. We wasn't kissing your ass when you was begging us to be a part of your contest. Jay Dunn wasn't no different when y'all wanted her cash apps to participate to help with y'all pot money.
But you know
Oh, you know
what,
what
Jay
I'm saying?
Dunn, we didn't know about that. I didn't know about that anyway.
Yeah. Well,
But
yeah, you
yeah,
didn't. Yeah, because remember
but
initially I was
they
telling you that's why they was telling you wasn't gonna be no pop money because I wasn't talking about it because Jay Dunn just told me when she hit me up she was because I said what I said was I don't know if you had heard me because it was like come screaming on the panel. I said, "Lo, we gonna do our contest. If anything, people could cash out me or you as we cooking whoever they
right.
like, and then they could cash out who they like how the outcome cook. Look, but then when Jay Dunn hit me up, she was like, I'm gonna ask around and see if I can get y'all some pop money. I'm gonna let them know it's for you and Lovely Love,
Because
and
we
you know what I'm
didn't know
saying."
we had a pot money. We did not know. We did
Yeah,
not
I knew
know.
she was gonna do it though. No, I knew she was gonna
And
do
Jay
it,
Dunn did
but
it.
yeah, she
Well, I
did.
didn't know. I didn't
Yeah,
know
I
Jay
know.
Dunn did it.
Yeah, she was like, if anything, I'm willing to put my YouTube check in the pot for the pop money. She's like, if I don't get no donations, I'm willing to give y'all my YouTube check. And I was like, oh, that's nice. She was like, yeah, so whoever win, you know what I'm saying? I'll donate my YouTube check. And so I'm thinking it was going to be a winner take all, but then she started collecting. I guess the people she reached out to, they came into a pot. But I think because Poverty was trying to down talk once again, down talk a contest that she claims she don't want nothing to do with. I guess just to talk down bad about it, even though she was
No,
begging us
no,
to make her
Zara's
competition.
mad that she didn't think of what the fuck it is. So she get mad and then she try to
No,
sabotage.
she was mad
And
because they thought they were blocking you out or something. That's why she was mad. She kept going around saying how she got you kicked out when it was really the money, not her. So you know what I'm saying? So now that you got something else to do, now it's
well,
still a
I'm gonna
problem.
show up. I'm gonna show up tomorrow. I'm gonna do that little skit and do that. But baby, you can never fuck with a bitch like me. And I'm gonna tell every goddamn body, you can never fuck with a goddamn pricey with our brain. If we
That
choose to
part.
do, hey, it's going down, and that's what's gonna happen. And you know what? If uppity whoop my ass, I don't know. I'll be want to taste that shit. Oh no, I don't know.
I'm saying
But
if she with my
you
ass, it'd be
know,
what it is. But
no,
yeah, like
they mad. They mad. They, you know what they mad at? Uppity, for real.
what they meant.
They mad at. Oh, it's uppity and lovely love. They don't like us. Cause bitch,
Right.
we do a competition. We would do a motherfucking competition. But they
They
mad
don't
like,
like our mouth, but that's okay. We're gonna keep running
oh
it. You
yeah,
see
they
what I'm
don't like
saying?
our mouth either. They don't like our
I'm
mouth.
yeah, but I don't kiss ass. It's against my
And
religion.
I don't kiss ass. That's what my
Right.
husband told me. He was like, you know what? He be listening to me arguing around here. And he was like, you know what, babe? They don't like you because you don't kiss ass. I don't kiss ass in real life. So why would I
That's right.
kiss your ass on YouTube, bitch? I don't give a fuck. I might get into it with uppity. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
we done
You
got
know,
into it
you know
plenty of
what?
times before.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Who I get it, girl? My brain just said, "Wah." Who I get up into it with today? That goddamn lonely, not lonely, but that goddamn homeless, not homeless, that motherfucking bitch. And I helped her when nobody helped her at first. It wasn't even limit. I helped her at first. And you gotta ask Brianna, because me and Brianna I was on the phone. And I'm like, bitch, damn. You know, who is that? Dragons. And then this bitch gonna try to come at me. And I wasn't even talking to her. I was fucking Ness up and she fucking me up. I'm like, where they do that at? Ness ain't
Yeah, these
never gave you a goddamn dime. Ness ain't gave you shit, bitch. I said, I'm dealing with a whole ass bitch. That's why you homeless, bitch. Well, I ain't gonna
right.
say
Well,
she
she is
homeless.
homeless. Well, she
Well,
is homeless. What up, Shakim?
no, she not. I ain't gonna say she homeless, but she was, and I was
She
right
living with
there.
some man. She always going from man to man, so it's not really hers unless you
I
get your
guess.
own shit
But
or if your neighbor's
I'm
on the
gonna
lease.
say this about Lemon. Lemon, and we did help with that raggedy ass hoe. But I ain't helped her in the last year. So
I
I
never
mean,
helped him.
but
So.
when it first started, I did help her ass. We was the first one helping her ass. And then for you to look out for Ness, and Ness ain't even gave you $1, hoe. And then Ness, this what Ness told her. This is the dumbest shit she told her. Oh, you gonna do the aftermath, you gonna get cash out. Nah, bitch, Ness gonna get the cash out and you gonna get maybe $20. Ness gonna get 100 or something. Stupid ass
I
shit.
mean, you're not like well, you like the
Uh,
proportion is the cash out will go to next, but let her figure it out. But she want to be counted. That's why she go from people to people, and they like people like that. That's gonna perform for them,
mm,
so they can have so they can be sitting at a thing. But I like I thought it was so funny. The other day I was talking to somebody and they was like, "What do you bring?" Like, nigga, I am the table, my essence, because I love me enough for everybody, and I'm just glad, and I see that what you love, me love. See, like you even be willing after they done dogged you out, saying you can't be a part of their competition until they have a competition and nobody shows up, and then there's somebody go get lovey love. You better than me because once you try me, I
exactly.
said, you know
Girl,
what I'm saying?
say
I'm
it
not
loud.
doing your competition.
Say
Yeah, because you better than me. So that's what everybody know. And once I stopped doing the
hey,
competition,
if I'm
or
gonna,
you
hey,
wasn't
I work for
available,
money. I work for
right?
money. I ain't gonna even lie. I work for money, bitch. I don't play with it. Hey, you got money on the table. I'm gonna work for it. If I lose or not, and then
Right.
dealing with poverty that you call her. Well, I ain't
Uh-huh.
gonna call her they gave me like I knew damn well I should have won, but they gave me $100 at least. They gave me that, and then they be mad at me when I be like, "Look at that bitch shit," and look
Yeah,
at
they
my
don't want you to call out the rigging shit. They want to use you for your talent,
shit.
but pay themselves and their friends. That's not how that works, baby. That's not never going to
But you
work for
know
me.
what? This is gonna be a good thing. We're gonna promote
Right.
this. Okay, fuck all
Yeah,
that
so this
past shit.
competition, maybe it will inspire
Fuck all
others
that
to
past
do
shit.
stuff like this.
Uppity,
Fair.
uppity. We gonna
Yes.
we gonna be through with that past shit.
Yes.
So it's me and you. It's me and you, right?
Correct.
So
Correct.
I think I know Jay Dunn gonna get some good people to judge or whatever, and
Yeah.
then maybe the audience a
That's why
judge.
Rick Reed was denied with his pot belly nose. I have it butt
Wait
ass,
a
but go
minute, what
ahead.
are you talking? Are you talking
Yeah,
about
he
Rick
wanted to
Reed?
be a judge, and I said no. So I guess he woke up
Why,
and
why,
decided to
why
try
he gotta be
Nyla.
a judge? I think Rick Reed will
First
be
of all, because
good.
because he be popping shit at me, and then didn't want me on the link to talk
Well,
shit
he
back.
pop
I don't
shit
like
at
scary
me.
ass niggas.
He
Yeah,
pop
but you
shit
got
at
but
both
no
of
no
us,
no no no
actually.
no. My problem is you want to be a thug and you want to be a bully and a boss. So when that's the be second way. But at the end of the day, it's people live. But like I said on my live, if you he's not gonna be a judge. That's right there and there. He's not. That's
I
already
think
out.
Rick Reed will be a good
No,
judge,
I don't
though.
want no his crowd chasing black hating people ass can stay the fuck away from me. He's not getting in on nothing. Just like Poppy, I don't. Once you show me yourself, that's why they mad. Cause I said
Well, anyway, I
I'm
don't
gonna
give
come
a
out.
fuck about no judge. You know
Yeah,
what?
he not one. He's not one. That's why he mad.
I'm
Cause
gonna
I
tell
said
you
no.
like
But go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you like this, uppity. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. You
Yeah, no
feel me?
matter who the judge is, I'm gonna whip yours. That's why I said you better step your game up. Cause
No,
I'm
you
definitely
supposed
put
to
out the wagui and my truffle
take.
oils and my black truffle salt. Yeah,
And you
yeah.
know
I'm
I
pulling
got
up.
truffle oil, but no, that was like a couple years ago. You can't keep that oil that long. So I
No.
don't have them anymore. But I did have them oils, and it's not all cracked up to be. But you
Don't
know
be
what?
hating, y'all. You didn't get that good
I'm
shit. You should have got
hating.
that
I'm
good
hating, girl.
shit.
I'm
Yeah, I
hating.
know. I
You know
see.
what?
I hear
I'm gonna show you something. Girl, I got you. You feel me? I got you.
it.
I'm gonna be so cold. You be like, you little bitch. You little, yeah. And
Now,
you
I know
might
you
show
gonna be
me
pulling out the
some.
stop, so I am too. I already know how you coming, so you better
Right,
know how I'm
right.
coming too. I'm coming with it.
Girl,
I'm
you
coming
already
with
got the damn meat. Shit.
it.
Like, damn,
Wagyu.
what else can I do? But we gonna have fun doing it, and we gonna I think I'm gonna come out with some surprise, and you gonna probably come out with some surprise. I hope so, because you know what, this J Dunn first challenge, you know,
No, she
and
did one before with MU and Uncle
that
Claude.
didn't work out. They was arguing and shit. I don't want to argue after this. Mm-mm.
No, 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 we ain't gonna be arguing about it. No, but we gonna come bringing that real cooking factor.
Oh,
We
I'm
already, we
bringing it,
not new
G.
to this. We true to
You
this.
better
We, you
bring
know what
it.
I'm saying?
You better bring it, cause I'm
You
bringing
see,
it
I
to
got my
you.
kitchen out. I got my kitchen island. I got my ring light. Yeah, 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 yeah. They say you don't
You
know the
better
history,
bring
Love.
it. You
It's
better
coming.
bring it. 'Cause if you don't, you gonna get talked about if you don't bring it, baby.
Trust me, I
So
already
we
got my
already
whole
started
setup is different this
September.
time.
But you
Yeah,
know
this is gonna
what?
be my first.
Tomorrow, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say this is gonna be my first cooking competition in this apartment. So yeah, and I got my kitchen out. I always wanted. So yeah, yeah, it's coming. Go ahead,
So
go.
why? Wait a minute. Let me ask you something. Why did you decide not to do Nest?
Because she's gonna go over hours. And that's
Mm.
like, why would I do yours if you're gonna try to go live over me and your shit? Like, I get it, she mad at you and lovey love, but I don't hold it against her. If she was hosting a competition for some of her friends that I don't like, I wouldn't be like, oh, let me go live or try to go live with somebody. I wouldn't do that. If I say I'm chilling with her, I'm gonna just let it be. Because it's not really about Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn actually did this. She don't think it's out the kindness, but I feel like Jay Dunn is being very genuine. You see what I'm saying? Like how we talk
I thought
before
you were
all of
too.
this
But
situation
she
came
is.
out. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't
Because she said,
thought,
I'm gonna
but
go
she is.
yeah. And she's not really getting anything out of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's no reason for her to like be that way. Yeah, MU cooking is hilarious. Yeah, she be so lost in her kitchen because she got to read the recipes, so she forget where everything's at. See, but
That
I
would
use
be
these things
that would be
on a
funny
regular.
too, though.
Yeah.
That would
Hmm.
be funny too.
But yeah, me and Lola, we about to bring it. So you know what I'm saying? I've been
Oh,
watching videos
oh,
about plating and stuff, so I can step
y'all
my
know
plating game up.
Y'all know I'm finna whoop uppity ass, right? Y'all know that,
Not
right?
gonna happen. Not gonna
I
happen.
know you better bring your A game, girl.
Yeah, that's what I
Don't
said. I've been
sleep.
watching videos about plating stuff, so my plating game could
Mhm.
be on points. Yeah,
Okay.
my whole setup. Because I already know what you be doing, so don't even. I'm coming for. I just want to let you know. You're gonna need to step it up a bit more because and some of that
I,
plating, that beautiful
girl, you
plating I'm about to
already
do,
stepped it up.
it's gonna be
You
some
got the
wagyu.
beat that I will rock
And,
that beat, girl. I will
and
rock
let's
that
not
beat.
talk about my
I
kitchen
will.
appliance
You know what?
game.
You better rock that beef. I promise
Yeah,
you.
I'm a rocket
You-
baby, and I've been watching all these videos how to
Okay.
cook it. And I got my kitchen
Okay.
appliances. I don't know. I might grill it. I might put it on the skillet. I got so much to
You
do.
better
I don't
rock it,
know.
cause
There's
you
so
know
many
what?
options.
I'm coming. I'm coming, girl. Cause I
Yeah,
can't afford that, but I'm coming. You know how I could come.
yeah,
You
you. I
better rock.
know.
You better rock that beef. Shit. I wish a motherfucker would give me
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Girl,
We
the
both
rock.
have got. We both of us has one contest, so it should be good. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. And I know how love be
But
with that plate and
thanks
stuff.
to
So I'm
the
trying to step
person
my
that
plating
gave
game
you
up.
that. Thanks to the person that gave you that because
Yeah, that was really
girl,
sweet. I wasn't even expecting it. It's so I was
yeah,
like,
that is so
yeah, and
cool though.
I'm debating whether I should let Nala taste it or not because the last thing I need for Nala to do is taste that,
Well,
and then that'd
you
be
can
the
let
only steak she
no, you
wants.
can let her taste it off camera. You can let her taste it and see if she like
No,
it.
no, I'm saying like if she tasted it, would it? Because sometimes like they get particular what type of food and meat they will only eat. So I don't
I
want her to
know,
taste
and
that
I said
wagyu
do it
steak
off
and then be like,
camera.
oh, this the only steak I want. Like, them shit's damn near $100 for one
No,
piece.
don't no. Just let her. No, all you got to do when you get your meat, just trim it off and grill it or whatever you do with it,
Yeah,
and
I
let
want to
her
cook it.
taste it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her taste it. I'm just joking. I'm gonna let her taste it. I just hope
Oh,
she don't get addicted to it because it's too expensive for me to be buying. That's why I'm happy for the person that got it for me. I'm like,
and
yes,
she
thank you,
gonna
because
be
I
like,
want
"Mama, I want this," and you gonna be
to.
like,
Right.
"Bitch, I can't pay for it." Fucking ass.
Yeah, that
But
part. And I heard them say that, oh, she got it from Costco. They were saying that, like, no, I did not. She got it from a site. That's all they sell is Wagyu steak. That's all they sell. It's very expensive. But if Costco's got it and Nala like it, I will be buying it
Costco
from
do have
Costco's because
it,
I ain't
but
got it.
you got it. No, Costco have it, but you have to get it. I mean, when they have it, they don't have it all the time. So you right, you have to order it because it's not there all the time.
Yeah,
It's
but she
not.
didn't even order from Costco. She ordered from some other sites. But I didn't even know
No, but
Costco's carried it. I've been trying to get the Costco's for them chicken wings. I need to get over there for that, but I should have them deliver it. I should sign up and have them deliver it.
I don't know, but I'm gonna whoop your ass. You know that, right?
Nah, you not. Nah, wait till you see. I got my KitchenAid that comes. I got my cute pink one. Then I have got another one where you can add the attachments. So trust me, I'm coming, coming, coming. Yes, yes, yes. So make sure you got your
Let,
appliance
let me
games
tell
up.
you this. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do.
What I
You
need
want
to
me to
do?
tell you?
What you think I need to do?
I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's what you.
No. Yeah, yeah.
That's what
We
I'm
gonna
gonna do.
see.
We're gonna have
We
so
gonna.
much fun. Oh my God, I think we're gonna have so much fun. And that's what people gonna hate. That we're gonna have so much fun. Because guess what? I done been in competition, talk about every goddamn body. You
Right.
done been in competition. We both done talked about every goddamn body.
Yeah,
If
you
you get
goddamn
these two
right.
hoes together, man, they gonna be mad as a mother ucker. No, I'm gonna talk about uppity. If uppity fuck up, I'm gonna tell her. And if I fuck
Yeah,
up, I hope she tell me.
you already know I'm gonna be on it. Like
Yeah.
look at this.
And Jay
Yeah, but it's
Dunn, Jay Dunn is a fool though. Jay Dunn know what she doing. She got two
mm,
Pisces and she a
right,
Virgo.
right, right. Oh yeah, yeah.
Girl, my
It's
husband
about
is a
to be
Virgo.
something.
Girl,
And
I
she's getting
know how
some
they
good
work.
judges. And she's getting us some good judges who got, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They know how to judge
Well,
properly.
why you
They're
don't
gonna
like
have
Rick
the wit
Reed
going.
though for a judge?
Hell no, he was just talking about my child. And even before that, I don't
Oh,
fuck with him.
oh.
Never liked him. Yeah, he mad because he can't be a judge. He wanna attack my child. No, you should have been talking shit. Like how he'd been talking shit, and when I went on the link, he wanna let me respond, but you don't get to talk shit about me. And then when I want to go on the link, oh, don't let her up there. Like you better than if you don't talk to me, you don't fuck with me. Why are you talking about me? Nobody talks about you.
Well, you know
There's
what? You
nobody
need
that
to
do
show
content
him.
on
You
him.
can show
Nobody.
him better. You can show him better. You could tell him. I
I already
mean,
did by shut him down as a judge, and all he want to do is chase clout. You know what I'm saying?
I'm done. I'm
Because he
done.
think
I'm
I'm one of
done.
these other bitches who he could talk shit to them and they get on the link and apologize because he talks
Girl,
shit.
I
That's
don't give a
not
fuck
me.
who a goddamn judge. I'm gonna do my
Yeah,
goddamn work. That's what it is. I don't
that's
give a
all that
fuck
counts.
who
Just when
gets standing.
you worry about
Yeah.
trying to top that ragu steak. That's what you worry about.
Huh?
Yeah. You worry about trying to top that steak that's coming. And it's gonna be fresh because it's not coming for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I will F you up. You just don't know. You just don't know
No.
what I got in my head. Ooh, baby. You don't know what I got in my head, right?
Yeah. You don't know what I got in mind. That's what I'm trying to say. You better step it up. You better step it up because I'm coming
That's
for
the good
you.
part about it. Hey, it's going down. It's going down in September. We don't know what when in September,
Right.
but I'm gonna kick Ness ass. Come tomorrow with this goddamn Lunchable, bitch. You got me fucked up, hoe. See, you
And
know,
I'll be supporting you. I'll be watching. Did you hear what
you
I
know how
said? Mine is
I took
gonna
that
be.
quick, bitch. I'm a girl. Listen, Linda. Oh, I gotta get that out of my
No, we're not
damn.
competing today, Shakim. Lovely Love is doing her own Lunchables thing. But me
Yeah,
and
it's
Lovely
a
Love
one
contest
woman
is next
show.
month. Yeah.
It's a
The
one
only
woman
person that
show.
wanted to go live on top of the competition was Ness. So yeah, Jay Dunn never had plans of that. Yeah,
No, you
but
know what?
Lovely Love still said she was gonna go live because she don't like how everything happened. So she
How the
said
fuck
she
you
wanna
treat
still
me, bitch? I ain't. I'm. No, you don't treat me. I'm. No, you don't treat me like that. So
yeah,
if you want to
yeah.
play, bitch, I'm gonna show you how to play. And any or your contestant could not rock with me, and that's why she fuck you up. That's why y'all was arguing. It's something in this what she was doing. She want a certain person to win. That's how all I could see, hands down.
Oh. Yeah,
That's
and
all
shout
I
out to
could see.
Shakim.
Because
Shakim will
yeah,
be y'all.
when
Yeah,
you were
Shakim
her
gonna be in the
arguing
contest,
because
y'all. So y'all check it out. I'm still gonna
no,
check it out because I've never seen Shakim cook. I've never seen you. Lovely Love. Do you know who Trademark Fortune is?
no.
Oh, Lovely Love. He got a spicy ass mouth. You had to hear him. And normally when I hear him on panels, he sound on meek. He was on
Oh,
Submarine
is that
talking.
that cute dude with his spicy
He
boy? I mean, husband.
no, he's gay. He's definitely gay. That's the one
I know
that I
they
think got
gay,
it out.
but
But
mm,
remember the one that Rico said that's Rico friend when Rico said that he know about Roman because I guess Roman used to
I
him and
don't know
Trademark.
about that.
Oh yeah, but anyway, he was over there talking about how women need to stay in their place, all that. So he's gonna be competing. I never seen him cook.
How
I
the
never
fuck
seen
you gonna
Shaquem cook.
tell a woman to stay in a place and a woman is in the kitchen? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let look. Listen. Oh, let me stop doing that. You know what? Net's gonna do hers, and I'm gonna do
Right,
my one woman show, and I'm gonna show people what the hell I was gonna do, and see what the fuck whatever she gonna have over there. You
right.
know,
And I'm gonna
she
watch
didn't
both of y'all because I'm
eliminate me.
interested.
No, she didn't
Cause see,
eliminate me, and then you left her ass. Now she's stuck with some dumb motherfuckers we don't even know. Right?
yeah, but you know I'm interested because I've never seen Shaquem cook before. That trademark guy, after all that shit he was talking, I need to see how he's bringing it and stuff. I heard just read my book is there. I know she know how to plate and cook and stuff like that. But I know like her
Well,
camera thing. I wanted to know
wait a
something
minute. How
different.
many? Wait a minute. It's read my book and it's so
I don't
read
know,
my
but
book.
I'm gonna be watching both of y'all because unlike Ness, I don't have that type of hate in my heart, and I still am excited to see
Well,
what they do.
I'm hating right now because
Yeah, I know.
read
You
my
mad?
book gonna have cat hairs in her goddamn food. Bitch, don't
No,
start with me. Do not start
Hell
with me.
no.
You know I was gonna go that angle. Read my books, don't get mad at me, but bitch, you got a cat, you know. So
You just
all
talking
that damn
shit.
here.
Yeah, but they
Eh, eh,
said just my book was going to enter because I dropped out, and that's good. I know she know how to play, but I hope like she works on her camera angle, because people might have a problem because she doesn't really like to show too much on camera, so she got to be able to willing to have the camera show the food at all times or
The
whatever.
bitch is
But it'll
big
be
as a camera. What the fuck? Sorry, read book. You
but I
know
hope
you big as a motherfucker. All she do is sit up and drink wine. That's what you supposed to do. Now I'm gonna give her this. If she make a meal and put wine with it, she got it. I mean, she know how to do the wine thing.
Yeah, I
I
already
don't
said what I was gonna do, and Brian talking about doing. I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing all of that shit, and I'm not even competing. That's too much work. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna do it, but like, no,
I
since I'm not
was
competing,
gonna
I'm
do it
doing it.
too. They brought me down for 300. Listen,
But
listen. I don't want to do
no,
that.
they said she already joined. I hope they said she joined already. At least that's what Poverty was saying,
Okay,
because she
what
was
time
They
is
keep it.
it? Because I think I got my
I,
time wrong. I think I got my time wrong.
I think
Because
y'all both on live at the same time.
I don't want to be, yeah, I want to be on the same time. I don't want to be that early and then they see what I do, and then
Right.
they can run to the store, you
Yeah,
know.
exactly. I already said what
Because
I was
I'm a
gonna do
total ass
because I
bitch
know
what
they
I'm
gonna be able to
going to
do
do.
it. Wasn't their idea. But love, I told them what I was gonna do. I told them I was gonna
And
use
thank
the
you
piece of lunch.
too. I forgot to tell you. Thank you. Go ahead.
You wel- Oh, no problem. You're welcome. I was gonna use the piece of Lunchable, and I was gonna toast
No, no,
the.
no, no. Don't
I
say
already said
shit.
it. I already said it. I don't care. But if they
Okay.
do it, that just shows that they copy me. But they do that all the time. Every time I learned that in my real, like if I was gonna compete in it, I wasn't gonna say nothing, because every time I do a competition and I announced what I was gonna do, y'all notice everybody was doing that same shit, and I would have to think of something different on the fly because I hate that. I like to be original. But I already said I was gonna do. I said I was gonna toast a piece of Lunchable thing, bake it, and then crumble it like breadcrumbs, add more breadcrumbs to it, add some Parmesan cheese,
Don't fuck
and
my
made like that.
whole understanding up. But my thing is, I lived on a truck. You can't not tell me how to make a goddamn meal. And I lived on a truck because I'm a truck. I'm an ex truck driver, and
Right.
we can't get meals like that. And I make a gourmet meal, and me and hubby, So yeah, don't
And
tell
most black
people what the
moms
fuck
know
to
that.
do. No, I
Most
want to
black
show
moms,
them.
but hold on, love, but not just that. Most black moms, stuff is things are low. You got to stretch some food. You know good and well how you gonna sit there and make something
No,
out of
we
nothing
doing
and
the
it tastes the
Lunchable.
best.
We not doing
I
mommy
know, but I'm
shit.
just saying you can make it. My thing is, black people in general, especially single moms, they know how to do that shit. That's why to this
Right.
day they
We not
consider
doing that.
poor, poor man meals.
We doing
Hold
a
on, love.
gourmet
Let me make
meal.
sure this is
Go
her.
ahead
We
and,
That's you.
we
and
doing
let me know.
we
Let
Okay,
me
doing a
make
know
it.
we
how it
doing a
was. All
gourmet
right.
meal. Okay, let me
I
shut up.
said I said let me know how it was.
How what
We
How
doing
it
was?
a
was.
gourmet meal. Who is that?
Yeah.
That's under new management. What are you
Hey,
talking
No,
about?
boo. I ain't seen you in a while.
I
Thank
know
you.
how you doing.
I'm doing okay, baby. Thank you.
Good, 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 good. And how is you, Tiny Waist?
I'm good. Are you going to donate to J Dunn Pop for our contest? Hold on, Lola. Under new management, you've been promising me
Yes,
$5 forever. Can you put that $5 toward the pot money for me and Love Love challenge?
Give
I'm
it to
still
Jay
prom.
Dunn.
I'm still promising you, baby.
No, you
Well,
got to
you
send
know
it to
what?
J
You can
Dunn.
give it to me right now so I can whoop Ness ass.
Ness, did you see what I put in? Did you
Ness is
What?
see
not
what
here.
I put into your chat the other day? How you
Who you talking
doing?
to? Who you talking to? You put something
Talking
in
to
my chat?
somebody.
Ness is not
Yeah,
here.
I
How you
put
going to
it.
talk to Ness? Ness is not here.
I didn't say that. What is you talking about?
Oh, I thought you
You
said
you
Ness.
thought
But who? Oh no, no, I didn't
Maybe
No,
see what you
I
put in my
you put
chat.
in
Oh, lovely
somebody.
love.
no, I put in your chat, tiny waist.
Okay, what did you
Tiny
put?
I
waist.
said
It ain't me.
I I said a nigga still broke, but thank you, Lord, I'm still
I'm broke
here.
in a motherfucker.
I'm so sick of under new management, but at least you don't let me get
It's
too
way
far
too
in my
much on.
imagination. So, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that $5 ain't gonna come to the pot, y'all. So under new management, you ain't got it. It's all right. I understand.
I know, but
Hey,
you know
look,
what?
let me tell you
Donate.
something. Let me tell you something real
No,
quick.
hold
All
up.
right,
If
all
y'all
right.
want to donate to me and Uppity doing the 3-course meal, that's gonna be in September. But right now, I'm gonna whoop Ness motherfucking ass. What the fuck you gotta say about that?
That's
But
my
hold on.
niecey poo. Leave my
But hold
niecey
on.
poo alone,
Well,
y'all.
you know what? You the enemy, bitch. No.
Oh.
No, 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 no.
But
Uh-uh.
hold on.
She
Look, look,
the enemy.
look what
She coming
under new
over here trying
management.
to
You see?
warm us up.
Hold on, like love. I gotta bring
Ugly
somebody
ass
out.
bitch.
Lovely
Get the
love.
fuck
Hold on,
up
I gotta
out
bring
here.
somebody. Lovely love. Hold on, I gotta bring somebody up. And did you see what
Okay.
Shakim said to you? Under new management, he says you broke but not broken.
Amen.
So under new
Amen.
management, under new
Hey,
management,
Jadon.
hey,
Hey,
you most definitely did say Ness's name up here with Lovely and
Thank
Uppity.
you. I
I
know I
heard
wasn't
it.
And
crazy.
the wrong
what did
goddamn thing. What the
You
fuck?
what
came up here, yes, you did. So stop
what?
lying. That's what I came up here for. But good morning,
No,
Uppity and Love. Good
that's
morning.
what
Good morning.
I
And
said.
I
Jadon,
don't
can you
know.
put
I'm gonna
the?
kick up the
Hold
ass.
on.
I'm gonna kick.
Everybody
Hold
talking
up,
at the
hold up,
same
hold up.
time.
I'm gonna let y'all
I
go. I'm
know.
gonna let
Lovely
y'all
love. Lovely love. Can you hold on a second? I was gonna tell Jadon, can you please share your channel and your cash app for people who would like to donate to the pot for our upcoming event of the 3-course meal. So yeah,
Oh
we would
yes,
not be doing it today.
absolutely,
Yeah,
He been
yes.
doing that.
absolutely. Let me
Can I
put it
say something?
in the chat. You
Can I
lied
say
up
something?
here under the management. Don't
Hold
lie.
on,
It don't.
And
Jadon.
Jasmine, can
Hold
you
on for a
post the link
second.
so they can get to it? Go
Yeah,
Hold
ahead.
I'm
on for
just
a
putting the
second.
cash out down here up in your chat. I'm putting it right now.
Let me
Thank
say
you.
this.
So
I
somebody
was
getting
talking to
repaid
this
out.
lady. I was talking to this lady in a other car. I said, "How you doing?"
Well,
Replay, replay, rewind.
We heard what you said. You just probably forgot. It's okay, but I know what I heard. That's why I was like, Ness is
Okay.
not here because you
Uh,
said it twice actually. But I was just telling you if you put. That's why I was
I'm
asking you
gonna
if you
have to
put.
replay that. But guess what? I want to say this to everybody. I ain't got no reason to lie on here about anything or
Nobody's
anybody.
calling you
That's
a
one
liar. You
thing
probably had a
I want
fraudulent
to
slip. It
do.
was okay.
So I
It was probably just
appreciate
it.
it.
Okay.
I appreciate it if uh if y'all don't call under new management a liar, that I'm not, and I don't have to lie. If I said it, I'm gonna say it. As a
You
matter
did
of
say
fact,
it.
Niecy Pooh is my niecey. Y'all leave her alone. How about that? Niecy Pooh.
Nobody was bothering her. Who was bothering
LL was
her?
saying her name. LL said something.
Well,
You
they both been
came
talking
Oh,
shit
over
about
here.
each other.
You
J
came
Don,
over here to a panel that don't even have her over here and brought her up. Stop lying.
okay, just peace and love and happiness, baby.
Well,
Everybody
thank
have a
you,
good
under
day.
new management. Thank you.
Peace and love, tiny waist.
Thank
I'll
you.
send $dollars though. I'm gonna get it to you.
Well, give here go the cash out right here. You gonna send it to J Dunn for the pop money. That's what
Not
I was telling
now. I got it now. You know who comes first in my life? Mr. Bill
you.
and Miss Bill. I got bills.
Who?
Mr.
Okay.
Bill and Miss Bill. They come
What
first.
Can you pay my bill? Can you pay my
it was,
telephone
it was
There
only
bill?
five
Can you pay
you
dollars,
go.
my
but okay.
automobile? You think that maybe
There
we
you go.
could
Just
chill?
sing that.
You promised me the $5, and I just told you if you was going to give it, now would be the time to put it to the pot money. And then you said you ain't got it, but then you said you did, so I was just telling you where to post it at. Here go the pot money, so you ain't got to give, but anybody else who would like to give towards the pot money of our upcoming 3 course meal challenge. I would greatly appreciate it. And y'all help Lovely Love out with some food donation because I do got the Wagyu steak. So I ain't mad if y'all go ahead and give Lovely Love 50 a couple dollars per ingredient because my supporter was very nice. And she did say I could ask her for something else, which I am not. That's why I'm not begging for any ingredients because I even told her she did more than enough. So I can do the rest of my ingredients. So y'all go ahead and help Love You Love try to step her game up because I'm going to beat her anyway. So it don't matter. But yeah, thank you, J Don.
You
That was
welcome,
wild.
uppity. I was just right here, just like laying down on my sofa, and I'm like, wait a second, you did say that under new management.
I knew she said it, but I was like, I'm not about to argue with her. She ain't going. As you
Yeah,
can see,
it's not a big deal. It's not a big
it's
deal. But
really
I was just
not.
like,
It
come
really
on now.
wasn't.
But where Love the Love go? Where's she at?
I think she got frustrated with under new management and left because she didn't want her talking about Ness. And like I was trying to tell her, like they both been talking about each other. It's not a one sided thing. They both been talking shit, And Lovely Love is mad, but I think Shakim was confused in the chat. He thought we was going live today, and she was trying to explain. No, she's going live because she is. She's gonna go live, and she wanted to make sure that it was at the same time as Ness contest. She wanted to make sure of that. That's what she was doing. But I don't think the concept is today the 16th. No, and this is
Uh-huh.
the last.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
today,
contest is
well,
not the
no, today is the 15th. So it's
10th. Yeah,
tomorrow. It'll be in it.
it's tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's not today. That's another thing I was trying to tell Lovey Love. So, but Lovey Love always said she was going to go live on top, but Ness agreed not to. But since she is going to do it, it don't make sense for me to do hers if she's not going to support something for me because she's mad at you and Lovey Love because I wouldn't do that to her. But.
Yeah, and the one thing about Love the Love going live on top, it reminds me of Beyonce because Beyonce got the song "Love on Top." Love the Love gonna go live on top.
Yeah, and I'm watching both. And I'm not talking down. I'm gonna watch both because a lot of people's cooking that I've never seen cook before. So I'm
Mm.
interested to see what they got going on. So I'm gonna watch Luddy Love, and I'm gonna see if anybody copy. I don't know who that person is with the .875, but I'm gonna block you from my studio. That's all I'm gonna do.
Well, the one
Oh, they
thing is I
have
can't wait
the
because I know the Billy Goat, he rubbing his paws together so that he could win some money. Didn't I tell you when they bought out Love the Love that it was a scam? It was a scam. And now you ain't doing it, so now it's the Billy Goat. So they might as well just give the money to the Billy Goat.
I'm thinking it's gonna be a scam because I don't think Talon would do that. Even though Poverty was trying to make that thing, like no, Talon is gonna vote for whoever. That's why I hurried and changed my thing because I already felt like Talon would be the one to try to deduct points for my fire alarm. So 'cause they got a point system going on, and like I said, just read my book is gonna be there, and she's really good at plating and cooking. But her problem is she don't want to show she don't really want to show too much of her house or anything. So I wonder if she's gonna be able to keep the camera on like the food the whole time. She's not gonna be able to like turn her camera off like she did before. I'm pretty sure Ness is gonna bitch about that. So I just wonder how that's gonna work out. And then Trademark Fortune, I never seen him cook, but the way he be talking shit about women and staying in their place, I hope he could cook good because even though he's gay or whatever, he said he bi or whatever. This would probably be the reason why. I've never seen a bisexual man be so toxic male. Hey, True Enterprise, and shout out for that
Hey,
information. I didn't know that Rick Reed was dragging my daughter, all because I said no. And that's another thing. Lovely, they argue me about
oh, wait about that. I heard about that. I heard you say that up in here too. I looked at Rick Reed's replay, but I didn't hear him drag your daughter. So you need to go listen first before you do all that uppity.
okay.
And also, Rick Reed didn't ask to be no judge. I asked
He didn't.
him.
I didn't say no. I know you asked him. I said that.
Yeah,
I never said
I asked
you.
him.
Yeah, I
Okay,
never
yeah,
said you asked
I asked
him.
him because I was trying to get B sector people.
Yeah, I understand that, and I hope you do. But no, I never said that he asked. I said that you asked. And True
Okay,
Enterprise
yeah,
is the reason
I
why
asked.
I know. True Enterprise did a live about him dragging Nala. Because like I said, I was asleep last night. I was tired. You know what I'm saying?
No,
When I woke
that,
up this
that
morning,
this morning, so I did go. Well, first off, last night I went to Rick Reed's. I didn't realize his live was gonna be as long as it was, so I didn't know. I went to sleep on his live, and I was watching between him and Diva because Diva was live too. But no, I'm saying for Uppity to make sure.
it went surprising. Oh, they say he talking about me right now. But yeah, I never said he asked. I said you asked, and I said no. So that's the only thing I could see why he would be coming out here talking shit about my daughter. Because I don't talk about him. And like I told you, the reason why, because he's always talking shit about me. And when I want to hit a link, you didn't let me on your link, but you wasn't the first time that he has done that. Tell people, oh, don't let her on the link because he's gonna leave or whatever. And I was telling you why, and that's when I got mad at you. I'm like, why was you doing that? And you said because you wanted to do a B sector rules, whatever the fuck you did, and you had invited him. So that's why. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
but I will tell you honestly, when I asked him via email, he legit said that he don't have no problem with you or love. So,
Yeah, but
but
that's a lie.
but then I'm just telling you what he said now.
I know.
But then once you said that you prefer not to, then I emailed him back and I said, well, Rick Reed, she would prefer not to, and that's it. So don't
And that
drag
was
him
it.
because yeah,
No, that
but
was it until I heard he was talking about my child. It was it. I didn't say nothing else about. I didn't even talk about him at all until that information came out about my child. 'Cause I never talk about him. That's why I never understood why he was constantly talking about me. Because even when I'm on panels, I don't talk about him because nobody else does. He's not. He's not. He's never been a part of the information. I do nothing else than anybody else. I go on panels and I talk about whatever's going on, whoever it is. That's what everybody does. And he's never been a topic of conversation. So I've never understood all his animosity. But I just know that I'm not like those other people. He ain't gonna talk crazy to me and then get on the link and I'm gonna laugh like I'm gonna laugh it off. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go right back at you. That's it. Uh, But yeah, anyway, that was all. I never said he asked you. I never said that.
yeah, but no, that's fine, uppity. But either way, I saw that Billy Goat, who shared him? Oh, it was Sincere that shared him. So Billy
Oh,
Goat
I
had it
shared
up in
his
the
replay
title
too.
yesterday.
That's what I was watching this morning. His replay. Yeah, I shared him too. But go ahead.
Right, but how is he saying me versus you and Demon Soul? We don't have no issue. And Demon
No, we
Soul
don't.
don't have no issue with you. But I thought the Billy Goat was just trying to be counted, which is like what he always be trying to be counted. But like what you ain't gonna do is get up on your channel and lie, you motherfucking ragged ass Billy Goat.
Well, Jay Dunn, you keep saying shit. I didn't hear his thing in completion. When I had started watching the live, but I didn't know I wanted to talk about that bullshit R&Y stunt, the stunt she pulled. So I listened to some of it, but I shared it and put replay because I still had to finish the rest. But I did see the title because Demon's O is the one that came in Nest chat. Basically telling Ness I didn't tip the flag you, which she didn't, and I never told Ness she did. Never told Ness that. But then she went in
Right,
the comment
right.
section
But
and
I actually I went and listened uppity. And let me say this for your audience. Can I say for your
mm,
audience?
go ahead, go ahead.
So me and V Miss O have been in communication since 2022. There is no
As
way
friends,
that I can
as
give
friends. You
correct.
talking about as
There
friends?
is
Okay.
yeah, there is no way that I can give uppity all of V Miss O's correspondence with me in two screenshots. Billy Goat saw your two screenshots that you put and he took it and ran with it. Ain't no way that I
Mhm.
can give uppity 4 years
No, that's the
worth
only thing
of
she sent me.
screenshots
That's
and
the only two things
correspondence.
she sent me. That's the only two
Correct.
things
But
she sent me. And I never said she gave me Demon Soul Thread. I never said that either. I
right,
literally
but
never
that's
said
what
that.
he said because he wanna be counted with his stinking lying ass. I can't give uppity 4 years worth of messages and two screenshots. So bitch, try again, Billy Goat.
And did you see my videos uploading the emails? Did you see how this heat is still obsessed with you? Do you think she want to be your friend or you think she want to be with you? I'm gonna ask like Brian asked me. Because I wouldn't
Oh,
know
well,
how gay
well,
women flirt. I don't know.
so I didn't know that this heat said anything about me. When?
In the emails, like I told you, a lot of the
Oh,
emails I was seeing
you
with y'all, I was
okay.
seeing with
I
y'all.
didn't look. I didn't look.
Your name is in there. She was taking screenshots of whatever you posted on your community wall. I put it all in the emails. I still didn't really read it. I actually had to pause to read. But yes, you was always a topic of discussion. Whatever you said and did. What up, Shakim? Shakim is up here.
Hey, good
Oh,
morning,
I don't
LP.
speak to the Billy Goat.
Of course not.
Oh,
You're a bitch and you're a pussy ass hoe. So again, I don't know, where you got your degree from, but I never insinuated that you showed 4 years worth of messages. So I don't know where she got that from. Yeah,
okay.
maybe she's on hooked on phonics or something, but she did send you the messages from that night though, right?
Yeah, that night we had talked about it, and that's why I came on and made a thing because Ness was trying to infer like I had like a lot of messages, and I just showed it because Ness was making it seem like Jay Dunn was just pulling this out her ass. Demon Soul never said this because that's what Demon Soul basically was in the chat saying one thing on the screens but another because she pretending like she didn't know what was going on. And as y'all can see in the text messages, she did
Mhm.
private the video because Ness was playing it. Now the reason why made me expect that's what's up for suspecting, but Jay Dunn is saying she did it because this he was already the flag, which this he lied and said I was the one. But this he apparently said anybody that TRX is around, she's gonna flag them if they got a monetized channel. So apparently they said Demus O was only mentioned, but then she switches to Demus O and I guess Ness. Because that's the only two people I could think about that he be on a panel, or and maybe the hood table who has a monetized platform. So she said anybody that let TRX on their link, she was going to flag their channel because she lied and said he flagged hers. And when Triple said, tell her to post a receipt, all of a sudden it changed until he's talking shit and scared of her because she's a lying ass bitch. But yeah, she definitely said that. And that's why Jay Dunn is claiming that she hid the video. But she lied and said she didn't have no conversation with Jay Dunn, and that's not true.
Wow, are you serious? Why would she lie about something like that? Like, that was just dumb. That was just real dumb.
Exactly, Dave. I'm nobody's fool. And that's why I was telling Ness, why are you telling me to verify? You go verify. It's your channel. I know for a fact Jay Dunn was going to flag you. That part wasn't a lie. And I'm thinking I'm being nice because I know y'all don't get along. And I even told Jay Dunn in the message, well, I'm going to tell her you're going to flag her. And Jay Dunn didn't say nothing. But Jay Dunn asked my permission to not flag. I just explained it. And Jay Dunn said, no, she's using Demon Soul content and she didn't get a membership and she didn't send the cash out. And Jay Dunn came on her own channel and said the reason why she has a right to do it is because she's a paying member. And I know for a fact if Jay Dunn was to do it, Demon Soul wouldn't have did nothing about it. I know that. That's my feelings. So she was right to hide the video, but you don't blame me for it. That's why I told Jay Dunn in the future, don't tell me nothing. I don't even care. Let them be surprised. Let me be surprised.
So why do you think she sent you those messages just to let you know that she was letting demons
Because
so
she did it in real time when Ness was arguing me down and Team SO came in. What happened was at this point I had messaged Ness and I said, listen, Jay Dunn said, why are we playing? Why are we surprised that Demon Soul privated her video? You are playing membership content and y'all know that's not right. Listen. Nobody gave. I said no, Jada. This is not about money. She talked about molesting my 7-year-old. Wanting my 7-year-old daughter to do this. Nobody should be wanting to get paid off for this. And Jada was like, you know what? I see what you're saying, but Ness is being performative. Ness is doing this because of this. Ness is doing this because of that. So I'm going to flag her. And I said, but why would you? Because she had been playing the clip trying to like isolate the sound, I guess, or whatever. And then when Intrinsic went to get the transcript, because I don't know who came up with her chat, but that was a great idea. But I was so mad, I didn't even think of it. So when somebody said go get the transcript, that's when Intrinsic said, you know what? I'm gonna pay for her membership and I'm gonna get the transcript. So as soon as Intrinsic said that, that's when the live went on private outside the membership.
Okay.
And then Jay Dunn is saying, oh, yeah, she sent Intrinsic in there to flag. And I said, no, that's not true. because Intrinsic was one of the few people that was like, when they was coming in trying to tell Ness, oh, Uppity said the same. Uppity said her kids was giving head on the bleachers. I did not say that. And Ness was like, I was on the panel. I didn't hear her say that. And so a bunch of people came in there saying, oh, yes, she did. Yes, she did. But there was no receipts. So Sally went and got the receipts. And when she started playing that clip, and they there wasn't what Poverty said. I said wasn't said. So they try to make it. They try to say something. They try to pivot to something else. So that's what made Intrinsic want to go get the thing. But Jay Dunn was saying she went in there to flag, and I was telling Jay Dunn no. Ness wasn't even talking to Intrinsic. Intrinsic, somebody said it in the chat, and Intrinsic took it upon herself to go buy the membership to pull the transcript, and then it just disappeared. And that's what my problem was. And then Demon Soul finally showed up in the comments while we're debating about that and said, Ness, I didn't flag you. I didn't flag you. And then she also like basic copy piece of Ness. Then I'm telling her, I was like, well, what about just opening a live for the transcripts? We just want the transcripts. And then she basically ignored my questions. So I said, okay, both of y'all could be felons together. I'm gonna get both of your asses then. And then
Mm.
she was like, and then she said authorities with a question mark, and then she put drunky. So once she said that, I commenced to cursing her the fuck out. Because the whole time Jay Dunn is telling me it's not about me, it's about Ness. But TMO was coming in the chat under a whole different energy. So when I seen that comment up there, I messaged Jay Dunn. I said, well, you saying one thing, but look what Demon Souls in the chat saying. Like she didn't know nothing, da 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 this and da 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 that. And that's
Yeah.
when Jay Dunn sent me the two screenshots with her
Oh,
clearly telling Demon Soul to private the live. And she privated the live. But when in that chat pretending like she didn't know what was going on. She just privated it just because.
right. Like what? Like she. So basically, Jay Dunn popped her, basically,
Correct.
without trying to, because she was gonna stick to the lie that she didn't know what was going on.
Right.
Um, wow. I
And then
mean,
that
yeah.
turned into next telling me, see, Demons O said she wasn't going to flag me. See, I got away from a monetized video. Do you know the replay thing, value of this and value of that? You're not monetized, so you don't understand the replay value because not everybody was over there. Probably was over there with this crowd. They would have came over here to see what I was saying and you were saying, but they wasn't going to see nothing because Jay Dunn was going to flag you regardless with or without her permission. She came out here and said that. But I know Demon Soul wouldn't have went against nothing Jay Dunn did. And that's who you would have needed to. And she already admitted Jay Dunn and her are friends. And then she got mad about why they friends. Well, that's something you got to take up with Demon Soul. And you did not have to delete your video. You could have privated it and talked to Demon Soul. Because like I told her, she said Demon Soul was online, but she was over there talking to Poverty.
Right, and behind the scenes with Jay Dunn too.
What
So
the fuck out of my chat? No, she came at me. No, like I told her, I asked her a question. And then she said authorities with a question mark. And then she put drunkie. And like I explained to her, I'd have met plenty of my supporters in New York City. Because unlike a lot of these bitches, I don't be hiding behind the camera. I show myself. And I'd have ran across so many supporters. And I'm pretty sure I ran across people that don't like me, but they knew better than to come at me crazy. They stood on the sidelines. They ain't even bother to take a picture. But anyway, but I met plenty of supporters. And they came up to me or whatever, and there's been nothing but love. And they one thing they won't tell you is I stink. I'll be outside stumbling, like Roman said Demon Soul was doing. How she couldn't hold her liquor and she was stumbling. There are plenty of people that met me in real life from the internet, and there are plenty of people that know me. So she came at me. She did not go at Ness. You know what I'm saying? And who was I supposed to verify? But it wasn't my channel. And
right.
then Jay Dunn was saying that I could have used it or whatever the case may be. And I only wanted the transcript, but I didn't even care. I wanted her to get the transcript so she could stop spinning the narrative that I did the same thing too. That's what was pissing me off. I didn't care nothing about her chat was saying, but then when she wanted to start going with that narrative, and then Sal Pussy lying saying she got a transcript, and the transcript is of her own words, no YouTube. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
These
Sourpuss
bitches.
said that.
Yeah. And then she kept coming in the chat trying to attack me. And these black people so stupid. Sour Patch don't like me because I agree with ICE. I want them to get all them illegal Mexicans the fuck up out of here. She's been mad ever since. She's always talking down on black people and black children. And then when she was laughing, she was agreeing with Demon. So yeah, authority. I said, oh, authorities, talk about Nala like you talked about that other black autistic child. Go ahead and do it. She
Yeah,
never
that's
did
why I
it.
was like, RNY look.
Mm-hmm. Well, I look like a fool as always. And then she gonna follow me on the hood tip, like acting like we cool. Bitch, I'ma get your ass. I'm just waiting for the right picture. You ugly ass bitch. No. Can't even stop yourself from eating. Envy done dog you the fuck out. You want to avoid all that, but just to lie on me. That Pulp Fiction nigga was following me around. Like Ken had said it, not me, but he wanted to follow me around because he wanted to use my haters because he's so bad. And he go with anybody to try to have an ally. He just tried to be my friend a couple of days ago against Brooke and Malik, and I explained to him, I don't need his goofy ass for a goddamn thing. Get the fuck away from me. He was like, I'm trying to be on your side. I don't need you. I need your goofy ass on the other side, as you always, because that's where you belong, on the other side. Wherever the other side is, you will remain on there with me. There's nobody I'm going to team up with you for after you came attacking my daughter just to try to be a part of the B sector. Get the fuck out of my face.
Okay. Like, and then he also apologized to you, didn't he?
Yes, he did. And I didn't accept it.
I remember that shit. I'm trying to remember what day that was so I could clip it. But yeah, it
Yeah,
was
you
funny.
really need to. It was funny as hell. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. But yet he trying to have a victim moment with Poverty, who dragged his mother getting domestic violence. I didn't do that. I
Sure
didn't do
did.
that.
She sure did. And she said
Only,
he was her his
mm,
mama was getting her head knocked between the washer and the dryer.
that facts. She's constantly going low with women saying the most craziest thing. So how Mo Better's gonna try to check me for calling his sister fat is beyond me. You sitting in the chat that is her, she's literally detailing how things go when they take advantage of vulnerable children who are nonverbal. Most autistic mothers' worst fear.
Hmm.
And you in there in the chat amening her, but you want to get at me for calling his sister fat? You was never a supporter. You was always a do girl, just like they said. And you can stay the fuck away from me for the life. I went and blocked her so quick on Instagram. Girl, get out. Don't even try to apologize later. You're pathetic. You in your hospital bed being a pathetic pick me ass bitch for a bitch that will sell y'all down the river. Lemon cursed her all the way the fuck out. And Poverty was on his link the next day. She only conveniently remembers the stuff that men do to her supporters who be cash apping her broke ass. When the niggas that she be dissing them for start dogging her out. The minute them niggas start dogging her out, all of a sudden she's concerned about what they
Okay.
said about the friends. See, I
Exactly.
don't
Like,
do that.
man. Oh yeah, Lovely Love said drop the link.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going with that shit. And then Shanice just got cussed out by Jay Dunn for doing similar shit. And then she was right in Jay Dunn's chat. Jay Dunn put her on the screen and cussed her the fuck out. And we
She
all
sure
see
did.
Shanice paid big money to pay her back up on panels. She was the only one. And he was still trying to get back in Jay Dunn good graces. But yet I don't have the right to respond to Mo Better talking about I shouldn't have touched Mo Better. Mo Better. Like she wasn't no motherfucking saver to me, bitch. When these people was out here spreading rumors about your husband cussing you out for being on links, Poverty did not said nothing about it until those same people started dragging her. But like I said, maybe my intelligence is too high or theirs is too low. I don't know.
I
But
think they
Shanice,
just like abuse. Some people like they tolerate abuse because even with like Shawnice and Angela White, there's a few of those people in Jay Dunn's chat.
yeah,
She be
Angela
talking her
White.
supporters real crazy.
Another person that be begging me to get
Hey,
unblocked, but you a
boo.
pick me ass
I had to
bitch.
take my dog
Nah,
out.
stay black.
But
Hey,
then
hey, Lily
I'm
love.
listening to you and Rick. You and Rick is going like really ham. So, but I had to take
No,
my
he's
dog
going.
out.
No, don't come up here
Okay.
promoting that biracial mutt. Go ahead. What else you had to talk about?
Oh no, I'm gonna kick your
I don't
ass.
support much in black spaces. This is the black space. If he can't get with the program, he can move the fuck on. I
And
go in
ain't he
plenty of
best friends with
spaces.
Jason? Ain't Jason and him like besties or something?
Yeah, of course. Everybody that's white or non-black,
Who is
he
that?
always on their
Shakim?
team.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's up, boo?
Who is that?
This Shakim. Yeah.
Oh, hey, boo. But no, wait a minute. I had to take my dog out, and when I was taking my dog out, the it dropped, and then when I came back, all hell broke loose because it was not hell at first when I left.
All right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's
Like leave
cloud
that
chasing. He
alone.
got your picture on his thumbnail, all of that. He was about to play your live,
Oh,
but
so
they
he can get.
told him
Oh,
not
you
to.
already know. Like
Who
if
gonna
I gotta
play her
see something,
live?
let me know. Cause you
Wait a
already know
minute,
what to
who
do with
gonna
that
play her live?
information.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, lovey love. What did you come up here to talk about?
Oh, you want me to get down?
No, I don't want you to talk about that much.
No, if you want drama, because I really don't. I'm just trying to
I
enlighten.
don't
Well,
want
we have
drama.
to
I
get.
don't want you to talk about that racist mutt. I don't want him talked about on my platform.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all I
Yeah, I
said.
need to get
But what
down
else you want me to
because
talk about?
my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mm.
want to see my dog. Shit, the fuck.
You can show your dog if you want.
I don't know. She wait a minute, hold up. She in her
I'm,
room
I'm trying
though.
to
I'm
get
pretty
Nala a
sure
cat.
dog is eating
These,
better than a lot
these
of these
adoption fees are through
else.
the roof. I need to get Nala a cat. These adoption fees are through the roof. Hopefully, a sponsor come through and get Nala a cat because they playing. I
I
want her
don't
to have
know.
a
Could
baby
you
kitten.
handle a cat?
Oh, that's
Yes,
that
I
cute.
can. Yeah, I
I
want a
think a
cat to
cat
grow
is
with us.
more.
Now, Nala loves animals, and the cat would be so
I think
spoiled.
a cat is
I'm
better than
telling
a
you.
dog if you're in an apartment.
Yeah,
Like,
dog is too much work for me. Yeah, a dog is too much work for me because you got to take the dog out to use the bathroom. And in New York City, is the weather is crazy. So on those days, like I don't, because I know a lot of people see the animals as real people. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
well, my
Like a
dog,
kid, you got to go through all that
no,
for.
Sissy is a real person. She just a dog.
Right. No, I understand. Like I know it comes across wrong because even my own older daughter, she's a dog lover. Yeah, I can have cats. They have dog and cats in my building. But somebody did tell me though that there's like if you get emotional support animal, they you don't have to pay because in New York City they got like a lot of
Yeah.
surcharges for like keeping animals and stuff like that. But if you register them as emotional support,
No, it's
you just gotta pay the renter's fee for whatever animal. I know cats are also way cheaper. It's like a one time fee a whole year that you gotta
yeah.
have to have
No,
there.
not
But
a
other
whole
stuff.
year, but no, that's what she
No, for
does.
mine. That's what
Uh,
they do for my apartment. Yeah.
Oh, but no, I'm just telling you, a dog could be a trainer dog. It's either because I sleep and I won't get up, and then she wakes me up. But you have other dogs that go in the refrigerator, and you got dogs that do other stuff. But my thing is, my dog have to wake me up, and that's how I get
So
on
it's
here and
emotional
fuck with y'all.
support. Yeah.
No,
There's
I
nothing
get
wrong with
on
that.
here and
Yeah.
fuck with y'all. Wait a minute, hold up. I get on here and fuck with y'all. For real. Cause I'll be asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be done. Girl, bye.
Right.
But she'll wake me up because she'll just jump on the bed and be on my head, and I don't like that nasty ass shit. So she wake me up. So it's like it's a service dog. That's what she
Yeah,
is.
basically, yeah. As I say, some dogs are service dog, but there's emotional support dogs as well. So I think I will register her thing like that because Nana loves animals. She loves cats. She always seeing stray cats in the streets, walking up to them, trying to pet them and stuff like. I'm like, no, because you never know what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So,
So she got
but she
cats.
loves animals. She really loves. She love all animals. She like cats. She like dogs. She like them all. You know what I'm saying? She do.
I
All
know.
my
Do you
kids
like
are
cats?
animal lovers. You know, I had a cat for my older kids, but I want to get one. But the adoption fee was way less. When I got my other kids, our cat Ginger, she was a baby cat, and it was crazy because when we went to the adoption center, they wanted a dog at
No, we
first. So
ain't
what I
gonna do
did,
all that. I'm gonna tell you what to do. If
what?
Nyla like a cat, it's a
Mm-hmm.
service cat, girl. They will give her for free in
For
training.
real? For real?
For real. For
How
real.
I go about
They will
that?
I don't know about New York, but it's a service cat, and if they gonna train the cat to be with Nyla. Like what
Oh,
yeah, how her mood is, and you get what I'm saying.
yes, I
That's
understand.
what Yeah. And so if
I'm gonna
she doing
definitely look
a
into that.
family,
Hold
no,
on, Layla.
no,
Jay Dunn is back. Hold on, Jay Dunn, that's you.
Yes,
Jay
it's
Dunn.
me.
Okay,
So
thank
look
you,
good.
here,
Dunn.
uppity. Hold on, look
Yes.
here, because I ain't got no time for no Billy Goat, nobody. So what I'm about
Okay.
to do is for both of y'all, I'm about to split
Okay.
this pot. I'm gonna send each one of y'all a cash out
No,
today. That's what I'm
no,
going to do because ain't nobody going to put no strain on me before my 40th. Y'all
no,
turned
no,
40
no,
and
no, no, no.
y'all turned 40 and y'all had peace of mind. I'm not about to do this. So let me go ahead because Uppity was trying to
No, no, no,
wait,
no. Jay
no,
Dunn, we
love.
supposed
No,
to fight. We supposed
stop
to.
it. Uppity was trying to appease Ness. That's what
No,
she
I
was
wasn't a
trying
piece
to
of
do.
nest. What are you talking about? How I'm a piece of nest?
No. When initially, that's what you were
I thought
trying
we
to
was gonna
do.
have
Then
fun
the Billy
though.
Goat
What do you
got
mean
up here.
officially?
Let me just give y'all money so y'all could get out of my head. Like I want to go about my business. Let me give y'all the money. Do
No,
whatever y'all
you know
gonna do
what?
with it.
I'm done with it. I'm gonna fuck that. Hey, okay, go ahead, Jay Dunn.
Because
Fuck
that's
me,
not what I'm about to
uppity.
do. Because uppity, hold on, no wait, love, uppity.
Don't say what you
The
gotta
Miss
say.
O, the Miss O was also going to be a part of this competition. Every single time people ask me about judges, I mention her
Mm.
name. So now you trying to cause beef with her behind this? Girl, y'all
No,
could get
you
this
didn't
money and
cause
get
beef
out of
with
my hair.
me.
Get out of my
No, no,
hair
no,
with it.
no, no. You cannot. Hold on. I let you talk, so let me talk. I said you ignoring everything I said to you because you was watching the live. Demus O went in the live and said, I wasn't trying to flag you. And I said, Demus O, can you open the link for the
Oh wow.
transcript only for
Oh
the
wow.
membership? And then she refused to respond to me. She just kept talking to Ness. And
Miss
then I
O
said, okay,
ain't
I'm
been
going to do a
against
legal.
you.
Hold on.
She not been against you. I told you this on
She
my live
called
at
me a
2 o'clock in
drunkie
the
after
morning.
you said that. No, 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 no.
Everything going
You
to
missed that
hell.
part where she called me a drunkie for no reason. She said authorities drunkie. Cause I said, Demon Soul, are you trying to hide lies for her? Are you trying to hide the thing for her? And I kept telling you that you skipping over that part. You keep telling me one thing, but when she announced herself in chat, she's saying something different. And she has yet to come out and say straight up, no, uppity, you can use the
But
live.
uppity,
You
what
I can
the
say she
fuck
can
you
send me a
keep what?
private link and get the screenshot. She ignored me and called me a drunk. So don't sit here and say I'm starting to try to beef with anybody. I never
Cause
brought
I
Demon's
wanted
own
to
name
do
up into it.
something. Fuck. I wanted to really. I was excited to do something with you, uppity, and I was
Right,
gonna fuck you up. I was trying to fuck you up.
but the people that I was able to secure, it's just
Mm.
being a whole mess. I already told Rick Reed, no, Rick Reed, uppity don't want you. Now you mad at Demon Soul, and Demon Soul didn't do nothing to you. So let me
She
just
called
give y'all the money.
for a
Let me do
transcript.
that. Let me do that.
No, just keep the money and give it to another
No.
competition.
It's for y'all. That's the only reason why I was doing the
No,
pop
but
for y'all.
we didn't work for it though. We didn't. We have not worked for it. I work for it right now, for real. I got something. I could take on my refrigerator.
And you know,
Uppity. Do
don't
you?
be with her judge. You know, she could send the money how she wants to, but at the
Girl,
end of
I
the
don't
day,
like this
she cannot make
bullshit.
was not
I
too because
don't.
she
I
was
like to
watching.
work for
Hold
my.
on, let me mute for a second. You was watching the live, J Dunn, and you saw Demon Souls came in there and called me a name, only trying to kiss up to Ness ass. That part and that part only.
What
And I
you
told you
like
that
about that
in the
though?
messages. Demons O could have said uppity. She could just like she went out her way to talk to Ness and poverty. She could have went out her way to talk to me and explain what the fuck was going on. She didn't do that. She chose to come in the chat saying something crazy to me. And this is her second time after I forgave her for the first
I'm
time. I didn't do
jumping
nothing
down.
to her.
Y'all have a wonderful
Me
Hold
too.
up,
day.
love,
No,
please stay up
I'm
here for
still
me to
gonna
give
do
the
the
money.
Lunchable tomorrow. I'm gonna do the Lunchable tomorrow. Fuck it.
No,
It is what it
stay
is.
up here for you and Uppity to get the money. Now,
Yes.
Uppity, Yes, Newbie was gonna be a part of it, but you was right there when Ness drugged the hell out of Newbie because Newbie was a
And I
part of
said
it.
something that's about
What
it.
I'm not hold
I
on, what I'm
wasn't
not
there.
going
I wasn't there when she drugged Newbie. You told me about it. I wasn't there. I was
you
not on
were
that
on the
panel. You're
panel
alive.
when she said that Newbie had went on hood tables and talked crazy about her. She was telling you about it. You was there.
Yeah, and I told her, and I also told her, why does she have that same energy for talent? Because he said the same thing, and Newbie don't be bothering nobody. She just gave her opinion, and talent
Well,
said the same
what
thing.
she is doing is bothering everybody that's involved, and now you mad at Demon Soul and all this.
Every right
Y'all
to
stay
be,
out of it.
every right to be mad at her.
It's
Like
fine.
I said,
I don't invalidate how you feel. I'm telling you how I feel right now.
and
How I
exactly, and I'm
feel.
telling you, I've been telling you the whole time. While you claim that she don't have an issue with me, and she may be telling you that in private, but in public, it's given she got a problem. That's what I said. I said
Well,
she went on.
but you didn't even try to have a conversation. You just doing all this with the Billy
She
Goat up
never
here.
went live. She's not been live.
No,
What other
because
way
she
I got
deal
to
with
talk to her?
hold school started back. That's what I know 100%.
Well, school ain't start back in New York. Now the summer school just ended. We are all on different time schedules. And at the end of
Demon
the
Soul in Tennessee. School started back.
well, my thing is this, Jay Dunn. School may have started back, but when she came into Nest chat, she was disrespectful to me. So the time that she did take away from school coming back, she only appeased Ness. That's why I even messaged you because I asked her several times. So that's why I said, "Well, Jay Dunn, what is this?" And that's when you sent the screenshot because I asked Demon so. She was in the chat clearly taking time away from what she wanted to take her time away from to only talk to Ness. Just like she took the time away from what she wanted to take time away from to talk to Poverty. I wasn't a priority to her. And my child was the one disrespected. Ness' son got disrespected the same way. She didn't want these results. I know what the results I'm going for. And you speaking like on your behalf is understanding, but she has never came to me. And she could have said it in the chat. Uppity, I could send you the private link. Uppity, you could use the members live. I just
Come
didn't want to,
on.
I didn't want this
You
person
know
doing that.
what?
You were saying that she wasn't. So I have
Jay
every right to be
Don.
mad, and I'm gonna keep saying it because that's what
My
she did.
God. Jay Don, we gonna do this. Don't stop it. I promise you. Don't stop it.
I'm not begging nobody not to do nothing. I'm at the end of the day,
I'm not
I know
I
what
didn't
begging
ask,
her,
she
but
hold on.
did.
I didn't ask for anybody to beg me for anything. I said that I was gonna send the money to both of y'all. Do
but
whatever
I don't
y'all want.
want that. I want us to work for it. I want us to cook and do our thing. You know, it's like why
Yeah,
everything
everybody got
going
these strings attached. I'm not dealing with that. Demon Soul know what she did. People can see plainly. She said she didn't know nothing.
all right,
She
Jay
said she
Dunn,
never
I'm
talked to
done.
Jay
I'm
Dunn.
done.
That's what
All
she
right,
said. She
I'm
never talked
done.
to Jay Dunn. That's what she said in the chat. I've never talked to Jay Dunn about nothing. That's what she said in the chat. And that's what's highlighted, all of those comments. So if the video is still up, you can see that. So I have nothing to do with that. Only thing I know is she refused to answer my question. She wanted to talk to Poverty and Ness. She had no concern for Nala the second time, just like she did with Goofy,
But you
lying
know
saying
what? I'm gonna tell
Nala
you
didn't
like
have no
this.
clothes on, and she
No, no,
did.
no, no, no. You want to have judges, well, who the judge you want to be, and it's
No,
fucked up. It's really fucked up. It is. But it is, if you cook, bitch. That's all it is. Like, god damn. I don't give a fuck who the
but
judge
how
is.
long
I'm
you gonna
still
take to
working
send
my
it
shit.
so she can get her money
I'm
and
going to
you want
fix
her to
my shit.
confirm?
I don't give a fuck who the judge is. You want to regulate who the fuck is what, this, that, and the other.
Well, hold on. If y'all are both okay with it,
Jesus,
I'll drop
take the
down now.
wheel.
I'm gonna split this money 50-50. I'm sending you your 50% and Love to Love her 50.
All
Yeah,
right,
you can
I'll
go ahead
take
and do
it.
that.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
All right.
But you know what? I'm still gonna be on here tomorrow and kick Ness ass. So
And Lily, though, don't be talking about I want the judges. No, I don't want when it comes to my kids, I cannot be bought. Like I
girl,
said, the things with it, no, it's no girl nothing. It's no girl nothing. Like I said what I said, and I have the facts to prove it. At the end of the day, I don't care if she was gonna be a judge or
okay,
not.
Okay. Okay, love. Okay.
Who's trying to control anything? Where does it got to be controlled at? Jay Dunn said she don't want to deal with it because she said I'm talking about Demon Soul. I didn't say nothing about Demon Soul being a judge or not. That's not what we said. The fuck is you talking about? All I know is Demon Soul came kissing Poverty and Ness ass. She ain't say a goddamn thing to me. And her history is gonna show that. She said Jay Dunn was lying. They never talked. Jay
No,
Dunn
but
sent
let
me
me
the
tell you
screenshots.
something.
Hold on, hold on. Jay Dunn sent me the screenshots saying that they did
I
talk.
don't give a
That's
fuck
what
what
the
they
big thing was
talked about.
about.
We have a
Right, I do though,
competition.
because it has to do with me. Well, you could do the
We have
competition.
all
We could
right.
still do it. I don't have a
So
problem with that.
you worried about what they've been talking about your
Well, let
kids
me
for
know when
like
you want to
how
do it,
many
Lolly Love.
goddamn years?
Let me know when you want to do it, Lolly Love. We
Damn.
can still do the competition.
Okay.
We already know that. Jay Dunn don't though. Like I said, I choose me. I love me enough for everybody. And Demon Soul definitely came in that chat, not saying anything to me, but she kissed Poverty in Ness ass because she want to be counted. And the and the receipts are there. And this is not Jay Dunn first knowledge of this. I told her that Jay Dunn is the one trying to convince me Demon Soul don't got a problem. But when she come out on these streets, she sure act like she fucking do. So I'm like I said, I don't give a fuck who it is when it comes to mines. So she just ain't gonna host it, and that's fine. She could split the money. I got my cash out. Let me somebody a cash out came in. Jay Dunn just gave me 186 for pot money. Let me like it. Check your cash app, Lady Love. Jay Dunn gave me 186 for pot money. She just sent it to me. I got it. Did you get your cash app? Yeah, I think we handled it well. Cause she could feel how she want to feel. I'm gonna feel how I feel. That part. Lovely love. You on mute. Did you get your cash app? Well, I got my part. Whenever lovely love get off mute. But yeah, we all see it. Demon So Live. Just like Triple, he put a post and he deleted it. Where he said Demons O told him that this heat was threatening to flag her because of him. And Triple was like, "What? What are you talking about?" And she said, "Yeah, go look."
No, uppity.
If you don't
I
know nothing
really
about
didn't
that.
want the money. I really wanted to whoop
Well,
your
you got
ass.
it. Did you get it or not? Did you get it or not? We can still do the contest if you want. It's
I
not a
don't
problem.
know until I get off the live, but you know what? It's so disappointing. Like
I
you
got my
making this
money. I got my money. She gave me
what's that
186. I
money?
got it.
But you did the I don't know. Jesus help
I
me.
did nothing wrong.
You
I did
did
nothing wrong.
you did what Ness wants you to do, and you did it. And I'm
I'm not dealing with that. She can go check her cash app and write on her community wall whether she got the money or not. Jay Dunn says she sent the money. I believe she sent Lily Love her money. Lily Love need to go check because this had nothing to do with Ness. That's why I don't even know why she's bringing that Jay Dunn or her brought that shit up. That's weird. Like I said, Demas old pick me ass wanted to go around kissing up to Poverty and Ness. I asked her a question. She chose to ignore it. And not only did she ignore my question, she insulted me, called me a drunk. When Roman met up with her and said that she can't handle her liquor and was weaving and wobbling all over the place. I have met several supporters in New York City. If I had a hater that saw me, they go to link Brian. If I had a hater that saw me, they knew better than to even take a motherfucking picture But all my supporters, they came up to me. I done gave them hugs. Sometimes, majority of the time, I'm always with Nyla. So Nyla was there. You know what I'm saying? And it was nothing but love. They gave me money in person and everything for Nyla. I smell good. They said my waist is tiny, like I said. I ain't lying. Hey, love you, love. Get down and go check your cash app. Hey, Brian and Intrinsic.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
can I
up?
ask you a quick question? Hey, Brian, how are you?
Hello,
Go
I'm
ahead.
fine.
So like I just walked in. Can you kind of like recap what just happened? Like what happened?
What happened was Jay Dunn was talking about the contest. He was talking about Shakim or whatever. Shakim came up, Jay Dunn got down. We was talking about what happened because she was saying that Shakim showed receipts. Now I never told Ness I had a threat or thing. I had two things, and that's why I made it clear on my community wall exactly what was sent to Ness because I don't want nobody holding nothing in my head or implying
Okay.
things while during their beef or whatever. So I said this is
Okay.
exactly what I told Ness, and she knows that's what she gave me. Jay Dunn didn't have a problem with that. We already talked about it. Jay Dunn said she wasn't mad because Ness made it obvious from the get go she had the receipts. So therefore, we was moving on because I told Ness, why would you go live on top of my competition, this and that. And like I told Jay Dunn before, she goes live on top of my. I told everybody should know this. If you're gonna go be going live over my competition, and especially when I already talked to you about this, you don't give a fuck about me. Why should I support you? So I'm out the
Okay, so
competition.
that's where Nest comes in. Okay.
Correct. Yeah,
Okay.
but no, Ness wasn't even involved at first. On the new management came and brought her name up, but she lied about it. You know what I'm saying? But then that's when Jay Dunn told her, "Yeah, you lied. You did say Ness name," because I told her to donate to the pot, to Jay Dunn's pot or whatever. So anyway,
Okay. Can I
and
can
then
I
Shakim came up. No, hold on. You wanted me to recast so you could know. So
Okay,
Shakim
go
came
ahead.
up and he was talking about Demon Soul receipts. And because Demon Soul lied, everybody seen Demon Soul go in that chat and say she wasn't going to flag, which was true. But she also said she didn't know what was going on. She just private the video just
Right.
because. And then that's
Right.
highlighted that comment. And I went to Jay Dunn, and that's when Jay Dunn sent me the screenshots as proof that her and Demon Soul did have conversations. Now Jay Dunn is
Right.
pretending like I'm saying something wrong, and I'm not. Go ahead.
Okay, so I understand exactly what you just said. So, okay, okay. So is the okay. So what is the issue now? I just heard you guys.
It's no
Heard you
issue.
say that
Lovely Love
you.
had an issue. It's no issue. Jay Dunn came up
Okay.
here and said, because I'm attacking Demon Soul, which I wasn't, I was telling the truth. She
Okay.
said she just
And
gonna
what were
split
you
the
gonna
pot
do
money.
in regards to the misso? So how was that an attack?
I don't know how I was in attack because the only thing I said was what happened. And so she's saying that Demon Soul was going to be a judge, but because I'm attacking her by telling the truth about repeating what she did and said, that's attacking
Okay.
her. So they done remedy to the situation because that's how she feels. She said and she's entitled to feel that way. I don't, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? So she said that, and so she said her response to the situation was she just wanted to split the pot money. And then Lovely Love went on a tangent about, and then she, Jay Dunn did say something about Ness. I'm allowing this for Ness, and I said, what? I'm not allowing nothing for Ness. Ness highlighted the comments of what she said, and
But
and she was lying.
your only contention with Ness was that she was going to go live, which she told you, because I was in that live. She told you that she was going to go live because she was
Correct.
upset with how you were dealing with the situation. So she had already
Correct.
told you that she was going to go live
Yeah,
under,
and I had already
over the
told her, and I
competition.
yeah, and I hadn't told y'all on live, but she knows we talked about this on Instagram when she first
Okay.
initially said it. When she first initially said, I didn't hear her say that. They told me it was
Got
said.
you.
So I contacted her on Instagram and we
Oh,
had a
but she
discussion.
did say
So for
it.
you to throw
Okay.
all that to the wayside, I'm not gonna plead with Ness, just like I wasn't gonna plead with Jay Dunn. You could do what you want
Got
to do,
you.
and I'm gonna do what I need to do. That's it. That was all.
Okay. Okay. So when she said it, when this all like kind of blew up on
Right.
Nessa's panel and she told you that she was going to go live, like you didn't, she said it like several times. You didn't hear it.
Correct.
But
Well,
then,
no, I heard her. I heard her. I heard it loud and clear.
Okay.
But she also know the Instagram what I sent her and how
Okay.
I
So
felt
then
about the
you hit
situation
her
and she
up
was to
on
do that.
Instagram
No,
and
there's no need to go back
basically,
and forth. No, 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 no. She's an adult. So she even said several times, like you just said, I heard
yeah.
what you said, but I'm still going to do this and this and that. Fine.
Okay.
And I even gave her a day. Maybe she was upset in the moment, but she came again the very next day saying the same shit. So
So
what did
that's
I
when
do?
you
I
withdrew.
and I sent her money back for the ring light. I was very
Okay, so
adult
you
about it. I don't
withdrew
have to
and
beg
you
her.
sent
Yeah,
her the money back for the ring light. So that was settled. That was all
correct.
square. Okay,
Yeah.
so now
Even though
that
the
the
ring light was a gift, but I didn't want no problems. Just I don't got a problem
got
with Jay
you.
Dunn just did. She didn't want no problems, so she sent the pot money back. Fine with me. That's
Okay,
right. Because the
got
people
you.
that donate, yeah, they donate for me for us. Yeah.
So my question at this point is, since there's no competition for her to go live over, will you be rejoining the Lunchables competition?
No.
And why?
Because if there was one, the intention she had to screw me over due to her feelings over Jay Dunn was wrong. That means
So
she
you're
don't give a fuck
standing on
about me.
principle at this point. It's
Correct.
principle. It's the
Correct. It's
principalities of the situation.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
because we
I
had a
Mhm.
got you.
discussion. We had a discussion on Instagram, and we're trying to rebuild something. It can't be rebuilt on the same bad habits. The true apology is change behavior, in my opinion.
Okay, I was just trying to understand what happened. Thank you
Yeah,
so much for
you're welcome.
um explaining to me what was going on, and I'm about to hop down.
Okay, later.
Uppity, uppity.
Bye.
What's up, Brian? What's up, Brian?
Um, if you was to come to my chat now, I know you blocked me a long time ago when we
You
was
are not
beefing.
Brian.
I
Hold on,
wait,
Brian. We're
wait,
not gonna
wait.
do this, Brian. Hold on, Brian. Wait, 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 wait. We're not gonna do this, Brian. I want
Yes,
you to
ma'am.
take a screen photo on your block list and prove I ain't on it because you wasn't on
I
mine. I did a
promise
whole
you.
video.
But listen, that's
I
not the
I, I
point.
need a
I tried
video.
to.
I need a video
Okay,
like I did. You
okay.
gotta go maybe
But
go to Google. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you how to check. Go to Google.
okay,
You can't go to YouTube. Go to Google Play Store. Press on manage your account, and then you're going to see a drop down list, and it's going to say block content among other things. You press that, and then you're going to see people you got blocked everywhere.
okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do that. I know I don't got you
That's
blocked,
the
but
only
look, let me
way.
say this.
That's how I thought. Because at first I thought I was unblocking people too, but I wasn't. Hold on, Jay Dunn is here. Hey, Jay Dunn.
So uppity, I want you to understand very, very clear. I'm not mad with you. I'm not.
I'm not mad with
I'm just
you.
mad with you. I promise. I'm not mad with Lovely Love. I'm not mad with anybody. I'm just tired of the circus, and the people really was trying to help y'all. So, if people want to bend over backwards to sabotage it, so be it. Y'all can have the money. I don't need it, which is what I always said. So that's the reason why I said, well, let me go ahead and give you this money because let's not
You gave
um
me my money. You did.
you're
You
not
did. You
gonna
gave me the
forget.
money.
Right. And not only that, you not competing tonight or tomorrow or whenever it
Right.
is for the Lunchables. So now you got that money for the resort. Let's just call
Yeah.
it what it is. The
No,
people
my
did
resort
donate
been
to
paid
y'all.
for it. No, no, okay. Dollar Daddy gave me 1K for the resort. He been gave me that money. That was going to be paid.
Well,
I just
I
wanted
know
to go
you
to a
said
second
you was
one.
trying to do a second. Right. Well,
Yeah, yeah,
now
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you got extra
But
money
that's
for the
not
second
enough,
resort.
Jadon. It's not enough. It's not enough. I was hoping the pot money would grow so I could take it there at the school. But only thing I had to do is work on saving better money. Because I said I was going to take the pot money because I was hoping it would grow. But that's not enough. Like just a deposit is like three something. So it's okay. It's all right. Don't worry. I'll save better. Now that daddy's still going to
Okay.
give me my 1K. Hey, talent.
Hey,
Yeah, I
hey,
just wanted
what's
my own
poppin'?
peace of mind.
I got you.
JD,
I ain't
I'm
mad at
sick
you.
of
JD, what happened to the line?
what lie?
Lovely Love is
Oh,
confirming she got her money, y'all. Lovely Love confirmed she got her money.
yes, I gave the money to Lovely and Uppity like what it went to. That's what it was supposed to go to.
Yeah.
Are,
We
are you
disagree about the Demon Soul situation, and that's okay.
Are you just gonna ignore my question, JD?
Oh yeah,
I had
answer
a
talent question. I'll
correct.
mute.
No, no, I didn't do my live this morning for the Big Brother talent. It's going to be tomorrow morning.
But what makes this worse is because I was watching, because I set an alarm for 7 a.m. and then I saw you click here on her link, on Uppity link, and so I know
Hey,
we
hold on,
were.
talent. Just because you did that, Jay Dunn, I'm gonna tell you, Yosh is the new HOH. I'll mute, and I'm not mad no more.
Oh, I know already, but I look,
He
but
don't.
you
She's a
made.
week behind.
Well, no, I didn't want to be spoiled. Up, yeah, I still got to do my show tomorrow. Come on now.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you just threw that on me, so I had to throw that on you. Now we even, and we're in a good place again.
I
That's all I wanted to
I
tell
didn't
you.
throw I didn't throw nothing on you except for give you and love the money because I'm sick of this bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't
Ness
know you
was
were sick of
behind.
it, and I was sick of holding on to new HOH. So we both released. I was sick of holding
But
that
you
in.
gotta remember, when I was trying to do a conversation with you and Lady Nika, it was the same temper tantrum. I don't have time to be holding a old ass bitch by her bootstraps. She have a temper tantrum every single time I do something on my channel. I don't have time. I don't have time for you to be upset with people who might be the judge. I don't have time for that because how am I
No,
going
I
to
only
court?
said no to Rick Reed. I didn't know that. You said I knew, but anyway, for the people that said people donate to see a contest, there will still be that. So I just got to work with Lovely Love on that. So they, regardless, there still will be one. Even if I got to just do it on my end, I will still do my 3-course meal because I'm determined to show off my new plating skills and my wagyu steak. I'm determined. I know
wait,
it's not
wait,
wagyu, but uh-huh.
wait, JD,
Yeah,
you're
so
not having a you're not having a competition anymore, right?
no, I gave them the money. I split it 50-50.
You still gave them the money?
Yes, you did.
Absolutely, because that's not what I was here for.
Look, Uppity, Uppity, I love Uppity and I love Lovely, but y'all really messed this whole thing up. Y'all need to be in
Nobody
these
messed nothing up.
competitions.
I didn't mess nothing up. Hold on. Uppity will not be taking accountability for shit I didn't do. I didn't do nothing
People
wrong.
were excited to see you two in a competition,
And it's still
and
going to happen. As far as me and Lovey Love, that will still happen. Lovey Love was screaming she didn't want the money, but she knows she did. So she got it. So I know she's going to work for it. So me and
it's
Lovey Love just got to pick a date and we will
it's
do
gonna
the
gonna be
content. We
this
already got paid.
Uppity. It's gonna be this difficult to just do this and let us all see and
What was
witness.
difficult? I didn't say nothing about Demon Soul being a judge. I didn't say nothing about it.
No, I'm talking
I
Well,
about
did.
just the
it was
competition
this
taking
whole
place.
thing, Uppity. You didn't have to say anything about her being a judge, but I mean, everything has been tainted, and I don't want my competition
Well, yeah,
that
about
way
to say,
because I
but
didn't.
she Jay Dunn don't have no excuses. What I did was call Demons O out because when Jay Dunn is telling me, "Oh, she don't got no problem with me," she keeps insisting that. But when Demons O
She
came on the scene,
don't.
so why would she call me a slur for no reason? Only thing I'm asking her for is like, Demons O, why would you do this? She refused to answer any of my questions, but she's making sure she
But you
responds to
ain't even
poverty.
you have not even given a week. Cause when I tell you, and I told you, like, has a week even gone
No,
by,
no,
Uppity?
hold on, Jada. Hold on. I want to know outside of you, Jada. I want Talon and Brian on the answer. And I'm gonna make it short and sweet, make it easy. I'm telling you guys, and this is just hypothetical, whatever. Not I don't want to hear whatever. I'm telling you guys, hey, um, somebody is gonna flag your friend. I mean, I'm gonna flag your friend, but I don't have no issue with you. And the person I'm going to flag on behalf of don't have no issue with you. The person I'm flagging this person because you're the person that you're sitting with, they are doing something that's wrong. It's against YouTube guidelines, and I'm going to take care of that. And I'm telling you, like, hey, this is you telling me, like, hey, my child is involved in this. Then the person that has been silent on the situation pops up just to say, hey, the person that you claim talked to the other person, they said never happened. So you contact the person like, hey, they said that never happened. And the person said, yeah, I see what's going on. I'm watching it live. Proceeds to send proof that yes, we were in contact. I did say you should private your live, and they listened to me. That's all that happened. What triple want the link? Okay. So then that person comes into the chat, never verifying that they talked to the person, pretend like they didn't, and then they tell you you're a liar and insult you. So you're already going through something, so you insult them back and say, "Hey, I'm on the right side of the law. I'm going to get you legally." And you laugh at them and call them a drunk. And then so you bring up the fact that somebody met you in person and called you a drunk. I've met people from the same area and they didn't say that about me. So if all of these things are true, why is the anybody mad except for at the person who did it?
Hmm.
People they go to
You
link.
know what?
No, we learn
You know what?
no, because you take your money and
Oh,
go. I'm not dealing with it. Go ahead.
let, let me just say this. I got to drop, but I want to say this. I have no input here. This is women's business, and y'all are just confusing. So I'm gonna drop and bow out.
What was you gonna say before that, Tyler, though? Oh, he done dropped.
But well, I was
Tyler,
gonna
he's
talk to
still
Tam.
go ahead, he's here.
But no, this isn't woman's business at all. It's the fact that somebody has had a vendetta against this competition from day one. That's why the competition even came to be. And now, how do I get judges and stuff in order
I
if
can't do
Upshe's
nothing
getting
more.
mad with
You
her?
acting like you're the only one who has been dealing with stuff. Have you not seen the attack
Hold
I've been
on,
getting? And
Upshe,
I
I
didn't
didn't.
put that at your doorstep. I've never put it at your doorstep. I
But
remain
that's your
because of what I
friend,
felt.
though. Your friend is the reason, not my friend. Yours.
You blaming me for how your friend feel and how your friend treated me. I didn't blame you for Ness. I never once went to you with any concern Ness has had about you. Have I ever confronted you? And I even told Ness to her face, like, you haven't done anything to me. So there's nothing to get mad about. Everything you said you was going to do, I believe it. I put that information to her. You came up here saying I'm attacking Demons O by me saying what exactly happened. That's it at
But
all.
that's not, hold on, but that's not what exactly happened because I didn't give you all of the messages of it.
I never said that. You did. Ness said that, and
Right,
I
but
corrected
hold
her several times. I've never said
on.
that, and
Right,
that's
what
why I
I
said
just said.
even because she keeps trying to imply that I had to
Oh
admit
my
to
God.
Jada. I said, yeah, I did give her the two screenshots. So Ness don't have nothing over my head because I don't like how she played that. I never even inferred that to Ness. I never put Demon Soul name
What,
in it
no,
at all. It never happened. I told her straight up,
right,
you
but
was
her
gonna
name got
flag.
put up
You.
in his. So I
TRX,
don't
hold
want to
on,
deal
Jada.
with
TRX, is that you? Is that you,
Yeah, it's
TRX?
me. It's me. Not
Okay,
that
because weird
not
people
that
hey
keep trying to hit
name.
the back chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who that
hey
is.
Triple.
Hey, Jadon. Hey, everybody. I'll comment when y'all done.
Triple, I'm just over everything with this because it's stupid to me. I just
And you
rather
see,
give them the
I know, I understand your frustration, but let me tell you this about me. I remain that way. That's why I will always be blessed. I like these people want to make me the problem, and I'm never am. I just stand on what I believe. If I like the person, or if I feel like they was being a certain way, then I will stand on what I stand on. But people can't get me to move. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when I'm telling y'all that's what with Demon Soul. We all saw
I never
that.
even
I'm
thought,
not
but
making
I
it up.
never
So for
thought,
her, but you said I was attacking Demon
I
Soul,
never
and I
thought
care about the
you were the
judges.
problem. No, I never thought you were the problem. I'm just not gonna sit here for the next 2 weeks before my birthday and deal with what else somebody gonna spend. I ain't got time.
Well, say that, but it has nothing to do with me or Love You Love, because Love You Love talking about it's me. I had nothing. I've been going through a lot
I
for this
said
too.
that
I've been
I'm
going
not
through a lot
mad
for
with
this
either
too.
one of y'all.
Yeah, but
I'm
Lovely
not
Love
mad with
was
either
trying to
one of
make me the
y'all. But
problem.
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
saying
let
you
people
are.
so
I'm not saying you
yeah,
are, but when you
because
came up here, the way you was talking,
I only turned 40 one time in my life. And what I'm not gonna do is let all of this stuff be muddied. I just rather give y'all the money and y'all can do whatever y'all need to do.
And that's
That's it.
fine. But people in the comments, I already see they trying to spin it to like people pay for a contest. That's why I say we're not going to spin that narrative either. Me and Lovely Love is still going to do it. Like I'm just going to host it on my channel and that be the end of it. But we will still do it. And Trip gave a good idea. Call it Homegirls Were Cooking. Fuck it. My supporter already paid all this money because they were spinning the narrative how I turned down $300 when actuality there was no amount. She said I can name whatever amount I want to make you not host. And I said, no, I'm not even giving an amount because there is no amount that can be given. That's how I handled it. And everybody wanted to make it into a big thing. No, you can't join, so you might
Okay.
as well get down. So
Okay.
go
I just
ahead.
want
But
to
that's why
say, yeah.
go ahead.
I just want to say one thing. So, I went back and rewatched. Well, this is a while back. When you and Demon Soul and Nessa had that whole thing. So, from my perspective, I'm just gonna give my perspective. You could say I'm right or wrong. I felt like the live that went down, that was taken and deleted, you were giving a lot of energy. It felt like to say like, oh, you about to get flagged. Demon Soul said you're gonna get flagged. Like Demon Soul gonna flag you. Like it was all this kind of energy towards Demon Soul. So when she dropped down in the chat and she hear all this like anger towards her, of course it's gonna be, for my opinion, warranted for her to come down there with some energy. So when you said that, all you said to
I,
Demon Soul was, wait, let me just say,
I said that.
uh,
I said that.
you said something along, I'm paraphrasing, along the lines of like, oh, you're about to get striked. And then Ness started getting angry with Demon Soul. You're like, yeah, Demon Soul is mad about the money and about all this stuff. Like you was just making it seem like Demon Soul had all this bravado going on. And then when you look at the screenshot, she barely said anything. So obviously you didn't have a screenshot at the time, but you came up there almost painting Demon Soul to be this villain. And then Ness was about to
Not
go
me.
ham.
That was Ness. You must have been listening to the wrong person. Ness was talking about it. I was trying to diffuse the
Yes, but you set
situation.
her on that path. So when Demon Soul
But
came
no, wait,
down,
no. Hold on. We gotta go rewind it back. Everything that you said was things Ness was saying, and Ness pretended that I sent her on that path. But when you see the
well, how else
screenshots,
did she
everything
get on
I
that
said,
path?
because I told her J Dunn was going to flag her, and J Dunn did say that. That's what set her on the path. She made it about Demon Soul. I never did, which is why it was weird to me that Demon Soul came in that chat kissing Ness ass and ignoring me, because you keep saying me, but you already admitted everything that was said was something that came out of Ness mouth. Never mind. And then Nessa kept saying, well, I'm protecting you. And when she was saying she was protecting me, she was talking about the two screenshots I gave her, exaggerating the
No, no, no,
situation.
no. I'm going to the inception. You going a little bit further forward because you didn't have those screenshots at the beginning, did you?
No, in the Inception,
Right.
I
So
only mentioned Jay Dunn. At Inception, only Jay Dunn was mentioned. I could post the
I'm a
voice recording I sent her. I
I'm gonna
said
have to
Jay
go
Dunn
back to
said
that
she's gonna
second
flag
live
you.
because
Yeah, you
I'm gonna have
got
to go back
to.
to the
You
second
got
live because
to.
in the beginning I remember hearing like she was on about to go on a rampage, but she was like going crazy in the chat was like, wait, Ness, you gotta verify with Demon Soul. So when Demon Soul
Right.
came in there saying what she was saying,
The chat was saying
you
that
had a
because I told her Jay Dunn said it. And I said Jay Dunn said she's gonna flag you. That's brought up Demon Soul name. I never did. And so
but you
when
have to
Demon Soul came in,
understand if you were just coming into a room and somebody cussing you out because of something somebody else said, they're not gonna be too
I didn't
happy
put it
towards you
on
at that moment.
Instagram. I mean, I didn't put it. No, I don't have to understand nothing. The only person that need to understand it is Ness and Demon Soul, because I didn't mention Ness. I didn't mention Demon Soul to Ness. Ness felt like because Demon Soul came in, because that's why she said, "Oh, uppity J Dunn sent you on a dummy mission." Because look at Demon Soul. She's saying that she's never going to flag me. She don't know what J Dunn is talking about. So that's when I
Davna, can you
contacted J Dunn. Yeah.
okay,
No,
I
that's what
got you. But
happened.
Davna,
I told her at its inception, it started out with Jay Dunn. That's what happened at
it
its
could have started
inception.
with Jadon, but it was put on
She
the back of
made it
Demon Soul
about
and Demon
Demon
Soul.
Soul. So
And
once
then another
again,
thing, why do y'all keep saying Demon Soul was in poverty talking with her? Where did you get that from? Did you see it with your eyes?
Poverty was on the live when I had dropped out from this panel. She was
Uh-huh.
like, I wasn't watching her whole lot, but I know she said, "Oh, Demon, I don't want to play no live." I guess she was talking. Because they was clearly recapping Nest live in real time. So she
Mm-hmm.
said they're gonna flag Nest. I don't want to play no live if J Dunn's gonna flag. Because once again, I said J Dunn. Ness mentioned Demon Soul. So anyway, She said, hold on,
So
Demon Soul is contacting me right now. She's contacting me right now. And I left her live and I went on Nestlink. So I don't know what
okay, well
happened
that's
from
gonna
then
have to get
on.
verified because that sounds like some bullshit. Because how is she contacting her? She don't got her number. So what was she
They say they
contacting
give
her
out
through?
cash apps with each other. They say they send $1 cash app. They've been claiming that's how they talk. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what
Yeah,
they've been
something
saying.
about that seemed weird. But either way, the main thing is if I'm just gonna pretend like I'm Demon Soul. If I'm coming in a chat that I'm getting basically cussed out on because somebody
By
was
Ness.
trying to peddle, okay, they was trying to peddle that I had something going on, and then you like, oh, she a liar. She did know, like all that type of energy would
Because
piss
she
me
did
off too.
know. Because she did know. She
She
said
did
she didn't
not
know
know that she was
nothing.
gonna get flagged.
No, no,
That
no, no,
message
no,
does
no,
not
no. I
indicate
didn't say
that.
nothing about flag. I never said Ness. Once again, that's why I stayed on as much as I did because y'all can't be this confused. It's willful ignorance at this point. I said from the
No,
get go. No, no, no. I said from the get go. Ness J Dunn said she's going to flag you. She when Demon Soul dropped down and said, I never said that I was gonna fly because that part was true. When Demon Soul said she don't know what Jay Dunn is talking about, that is not true. And when Demon Soul said that part, because I wasn't saying anything, and that's why Nessa said, "Don't get quiet. Look at the screen." When I looked at the screen, I said, "Wait a minute." I contacted
hold
Jay
on.
Dunn. I said, "Jay Dunn, what is this?" And that's when Jay Dunn sent the screenshots as proof that Demon Soul was well aware that she had to private that live because Ness was playing it, unlike what she said. So that's what I was talking about. And then she still wouldn't answer my question. It's not hard for me to believe. So Jay Dunn,
Yep,
the only person
but
I should have been mad at was Demon's O with Jay Dunn. Uppity shouldn't have got no smoke. So I had every right to be mad. I was the only person with the right to be
I
mad.
think
I didn't bring up her name and I didn't drag her. Ness did, but because her need to fit in, she wasn't going to go at nobody that she felt could bring numbers to her page. That's it and all. And that's her common issue with me. She
I
never
just
tells the
wish we could
truth.
listen to it because I remember.
Yeah.
I swear you was giving a lot more energy than just Jay Dunn said he was gonna flag. Like it was a lot more than that, and
No,
even the
no,
chat is
no, it
saying that too.
wasn't.
And I'm
No,
like, I
no,
know
no,
I'm
no.
not crazy. I
It did
remember because I
eventually,
remember.
I did eventually get energy when she refused to
No,
answer
you was
my
giving
question.
energy from the beginning because you're like, yeah, she fake, she don't like you, this and it. Like you was like going crazy, and you was talking
Whoa,
about
go
money
back,
and
whoa,
cash
whoa,
apps
whoa.
and all
Let's
this
get
other
replay
stuff.
it. Replay it, clip it, and
I
make a
think she
video. I'm
deleted
telling
it.
you. Who? No, that was the second live. She deleted the first
So
one.
that's all. No, the first
That's
live is
all
where it
on the
got
second live.
is where
Yep,
it
it's
got
all on
crunked,
that.
and then the
Yeah,
second live is
yeah.
when it continued. Yeah.
No, 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 no. The first live, Ness immediately ended the live because I didn't tell her in the backstage of YouTube. I told her on Instagram. So she came on
Hmm.
Instagram with Heath for Jay Dunn. Demon's Olding, because they were saying talk to Demon's Old, well, she should have, but she said she already deleted the live. So eventually I said, well, Jay Dunn said she was gonna flag you. She wanted to say she didn't have Demon's Old permission. I never said she had Demon's Old permission. Only thing I know was she said she was gonna flag you. And that's the only thing I told her. And I even told Demon so when she came in the chat, I didn't say you was gonna flag her. So why you keep saying making it seem like I said that? I didn't say that. Jay Dunn said it. Jay Dunn said that she was your representative. I didn't say any of these things. Jay Dunn said it. And that's the only
Oh.
thing I relayed. I
Oh,
never said I
wait,
talked to
wait, wait,
Demon
wait,
so.
wait, 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 wait. Let me get off mute. I never told you that I was Demon Soul's representative.
I didn't say you did at the time, but that was the conversation that came out. And you had said it in the past. That's what was said. When we was talking about the reasons why I believed you, I said, because I've seen you come on links and say, I'm her representative. I'm about to do this and I'm about to do that. And I said the same thing on your live. But initially, when I told her, I only mentioned your name about being flagged. And you already agreed that I didn't say nothing wrong in this
Well,
live. So we're not going to pretend
I
like
just
that one
want
today.
to say, well, I
Oh, yeah.
just want to say on the record, I've never said that I was Demon Soul's representative. Uppity, I'm not at your throat about it because I don't dislike you. I really don't. But I need it to be known that no, I never said that.
Yeah, but the
What
representative thing
I
wasn't
was
even a
hold
thing
on,
because I
hold
didn't tell
on.
Ness that. Yeah, go ahead.
Right. I just wanted to be known that the only reason why Ness was gonna get flagged was on the grounds of using membership content. And she noticed she can't do that. That's it.
Right, but people want to flip the narrative. At the end of the day, you could say this, Jay Dunn. When I told Ness that you was gonna flag a Demon Soul name wasn't mentioned, correct? Because he's acting like he need to see the video. Did I not? Did I? Or did I not say that from the get go? I
I
only told.
never mentioned Demon Soul's name
But
because
did
I
I
done
mention
flagged
Demon
that
Soul?
without anybody. Without
I
anybody.
told her that. I said that, but did I? When I went to the Nest, didn't you watch the live? Did you hear me mention Demon Soul name, or did I say your name when she brought it out on the second live? I mean,
Well, you did say my name, but that's why I'm like, well, how in the world did you allow her to keep you there for 2 hours
because
explaining
I kept
something?
saying, I
And now
said
we
Jay
are
Dunn
here.
only. He kept mentioning Demon Soul. That's what Triple acting like he's confused.
Okay, okay.
How you gonna be
Well, let me say
confused?
this real quick because I got to get
Well, we had
down.
a 2 hour discussion about it.
Well, let me
Go
just
ahead.
say this. The reason why there's any confusion from my part is because that first live that was down, I swear it was told slightly different, but because I was going in and out, I was
On that
moving around, I was
part.
doing stuff, but
On
that's
that
okay.
part.
Okay, and that's
On that
fine.
part.
Right, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. I'm not here to
That's why I
correct you. Well, I'm
posted.
not
That's
here
why
to
I
come
posted
at
the
you and attack
screenshot.
you. Well, let me just say,
No, I
I
didn't
was
say
just
that. I
saying,
didn't
like,
say.
when
I'm not
she
trying to attack
comes,
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm just
but
saying, when
y'all
she
have to have the
came into
energy
the
for
chat,
Ness. That's what Ness did. You understand? That's what that. I'm not attacking you either. I'm just a little bit
yeah, yeah, no, I
frustrated
know.
because I did a 2 hour live, and that's why when Tana was asking me why I didn't hit up Ness behind the scenes and say I wasn't going to do her competition because she did all of this when it was a straightforward conversation. Hey, Jay Dunn
Okay.
gonna flag you. That's it.
And that's fine. So I'm just gonna wrap this up with a bow real quick. Obviously the chat is saying something totally different, but the chat is also not any names that I recognize. Like if it's a person who's like a Dabner or somebody that's like a
Right.
consistent person, like such and such mustache and such this and that. Like I don't listen to trolls. No offense to the
Right.
trolls. I'm just letting y'all know if y'all come on y'all real pages and say it, then maybe we can have a discussion. But until then,
Correct.
next guest. So
And I appreciate you for being
I
solid about that. Thank you, because I
yeah,
wasn't even
yeah,
watching the chat, but appreciate
yeah, I
you.
don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about that shit. So yeah, I just wanted to get some clarity on that, but I think there's just going to
Yes.
be, your story, their story, her story, everybody's
Yeah.
story. And at the end of the day, I think that given the anger towards Demon Soul just doesn't seem like it really should be at where it is because at the end of the day, she
No,
wasn't
I
even
have
on
anger
here.
towards her. But for the
Okay,
record, I don't
good.
have anger towards her.
Okay,
I
good.
didn't. That's why I said I didn't understand why Jay Duncan came and applied that. Because I didn't say anything. I didn't even realize she was going to be a judge. My only issue, but like I said, I can't get mad about nobody. One thing y'all will never see Uppity do is get mad about nobody's shit. If Jay Dunn don't want to host it on her channel, she don't got to. I didn't go back and forth with her about it or none of that. If Demon Soul didn't want to in the moment, I did get eventually mad because when it first happened, I didn't say nothing because I hadn't talked to Demon Soul. I always check and verify, but Demon Soul hadn't got there. But the only thing I was explaining to Jay Dunn because Jay Dunn had been consistently telling me Demon Soul don't got a problem with you, and I had been consistently telling. I didn't say anything actually until Demon Soul dropped down in Ness chat. And she only chose to talk to Ness and ignore my questions and then call me a drunkie. And then I don't know if it was real or not. It probably was lying because they was reviewing that live in real time saying that Demon Soul is gonna and the only I'm assuming because they have said that in the past that they communicate through Cash App by sending each other $1. I don't know. She's a known liar, but that's when I told Ness, well, that may be what you're remembering because she said I want to talk to the Demon Soul. I said, well, talk to Demon Soul because Poverty just said Demon Soul about to hit her up and she ain't about to hit you up. And her chat was saying Demon Soul is always going to be loyal to Poverty over you. And I agree with this statement because that's what she has shown in the past. And I brought up the fact that she lied or said that Poverty didn't say what she said about Ness son until Jay Dunn brought up the clip. And then she wanted to move on and said that she's not going to talk about kids no more, only to do it. That's maybe what you're remembering. But as far as saying Demon Soul said this or that, I never said that. I told her straight up it was going to be Jay Dunn, and she tried to convince me because Demon Soul said different. Jay Dunn didn't have the right to flag her. I said I don't know if she had the right or not because I don't know like how that works, but I do know she had every intention on flagging you, and she said she wasn't going to do it because you deleted the video. Never mentioned Demon Soul name. Ness did all that extra shit on her own, and she carried it to the next video. I tried to get clarity.
Well,
She ignored me.
and I got you. And I'll just say this too. As Jadon said before, Demon Soul was with her family. So you got to imagine if you literally with your family, not even watching what the fuck going on. And then all of a sudden you getting ding, 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 ding. Because you know how the subscribers are. You know how to, even the CCs. Oh, they over there talking shit. They over there this and that. Uppity trying to get you dragged. Uppity, you know what I mean? All that type of stuff, whether it's true or not. And you come up into the chat. You probably just want to say, hey, I ain't said this. I want to clear my name and get the fuck on. And then that's probably why she wasn't really seeing your question. You got to remember there's also a delay, like from when you're saying it to when they're typing. So, but either way, y'all will do what y'all got to do. I'm not here to be a peacemaker. I'm just was just trying to get some clarity. I hear your side. Now I'm good. I'm gonna go off and y'all can continue. Excuse me. Y'all can continue the conversation.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you
Yeah,
got
no problem.
clarity. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but no problem. I
Yeah,
didn't bring up a mess that yeah, that wasn't
no,
me.
I got you. All right, take care, y'all.
Later. Brian, did you
Yeah, and
have
I'm
something to
gonna drop
say?
down too. I'm gonna drop
Okay.
down too so that Brian could talk. Thank you.
Okay. Later. Hey Brian. Oh damn, he left. Well, I guess this is it and all. We got that out. Support the Cash App. J Dunn did give me my money. Lovely Love says she got hers. So me and Lovely Love will get together and, figure out a date and time so it could be done. That's it and all. My Wagyu stay come in 2 weeks, so I cannot do it before then because it's not here. All right. So yeah, that's it. And this is why, it is what it is. So nobody's mad at nobody. I'm just, everybody's doing what's in their own best interest. And sometimes it may not include working together. But I just know I will not be blamed for shit I didn't say or do. I'm not going to be penalized for doing the right thing. That's not going to happen. I didn't attack nobody, but they chose to give me their ass to kiss. I feel like people could go by history or they can't. But I've always been the same me, regardless of who is involved. Because, like I told you guys, I love me enough for everybody. If you show me anything, I'm going to show it right back to you. I don't know if that's toxic or not, but it's just how I am. I could really like you, but if you show me you don't fuck with me, guess what? I don't fuck with you. It's that simple to me. Maybe for other people it's difficult, but it's not difficult to me. Because if you really cool with me, you're a friend to me, you wouldn't make it hard. Don't make it hard. Don't play on my top. How long do that lovely love? Shout out, thank you, Jadon. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? Because this is all over a person who want to sit here and blame me, and they was doing so much stuff to sabotage our contest. When the wagyu stick comes, I'm gonna make a 3-course meal with it for me and myself. So everybody that donates to me, you will get a show from me. I'm gonna make a whole big to do about it on for me on my channel. People do what they want, what they have. I'm gonna do what I want with mine and my entertainment for the people who supported me. That's what I'm gonna do. How about that? But anyway, yeah, later, you guys. Everybody already admitted. Jay Dunn came up in a minute. I was not attacking Demon Soul, and I'm standing on what she said to me because she did. The comments was put on the screen and everything, so it is what it is. Yeah, and my battery is dying as well. So let me get out of here before Nala get up because I wanted to. I think the elevator still broke, so I ain't gonna be able to go outside. Thank God I ain't got my cigarettes. So let me do some other stuff. Later, you guys. Chef kisses. Thanks for stopping through. Don't forget to like this video on your way out the door. Bye.